What's going on, chat? Happy Tuesday, man. Come on, man. What we got going on here? I see y'all in the YouTube chat. I see y'all in the Twitch chat. Come on, man. Come on. How y'all doing, man? All right, let me turn this down a little bit. Shake got what he deserved is crazy. Shake got what he deserved is crazy. Doing good. Well, kind of stressing. R&R, what you stressed for, man? What you out here stressing for? Hey, yo, Dev, is it true that Hobbs is capable of bending time and space? I don't think he is. Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. I'm doing good, Deontay. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Okay, Hobbs, first time chat in the Twitch chat. Come on, man. Speaking of Twitch, we just reached 100 followers on Twitch, man. Shout out to the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Twitch. We just passed 100 followers on Twitch. If you want to support your boy on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? You can find me over there on Twitch. MacMan Ultra is the name. You know what I'm saying? It's free to follow, but you are capable of subbing if you want to do that. You are capable of subbing. That is a possibility. That is a possibility, man. Shout out to the Twitch. To the Twitch guys, man. Shout out Next Turn for subbing up on the Twitch, man. W Next Turn, man. Hey, you subbed up now, my boy. You are subbed up now, for sure. Okay, Hobbs in here talking about he can manipulate time and space. So apparently he can. There go your answer, man. There go your answer, man. Dev, I posted a quick video in the Discord. I need to watch ASAP. It's only 29 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that here in a second. What we do? What's going on, YouTube? How y'all feeling on this side of things? Man? I don't know what the crowns are about. I'ma just tell y'all straight up. I don't know what the crowns are for. But shout out to everybody on the YouTube side of things that got a crown next to your name. That means you're doing something special. I don't know exactly what that means yet, but you're doing something special. You know what I mean? You know, my buddy got in a big accident waiting on the news. Oh wow. Hopefully your buddy is okay, man. Hate to hear that, bro. For sure. For sure, man. I'm at work. I want to go home, bro. Wow. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know how that feeling be when you ready to go home from work. That's a tough feeling. Have you seen Bacon with Macon? I've not. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hobbs gonna make me go on some witch pursuit thingy. Hey, see? Hobbs, see what happens when you be out here telling people that you bend time and space? They finna get on a whole witch pursuit thingy on you. They gonna get on a whole witch pursuit thingy on you. You know what I mean? The crown is a symbol for the chat leaderboard, most active speakers. Okay, if you want a crown by your name, start talking in the chat, man. If you want to be one of those people who got a crown by your name. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. Sanders Bombaclot, Shimon. It's crazy business for a first time chat. But hey, shout out to you for chatting in the Twitch chat. Twitch chat over there, man. Bacon with Macon are some intros for South Park. They had intros for season 1 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. For sure. You need to watch the intros at some point. Okay, so try and explain it in a different way. Cause what are you saying? It's just South Park intros? I've seen, I've seen the South Park intros. You know what I mean? You know that. You know what I mean? I've seen that. The beef settled yet? The beef is settled yet. If you didn't catch the last stream, we signed a peace treaty. The peace treaty has been signed by myself, Hobbs, and Jared. And we started playing Minecraft. If you didn't watch the last stream, then you just missed the stream. I'm going to be honest with you. If you didn't watch the last stream, the good news is it's still a VOD on the channel, so you can always go back and watch it, But if you missed that last stream, you missed something good, man. You missed something good. You missed something real good, man. It's skits with Matt, with Trey and Matt. Oh, okay. It's skits. Okay. Fair enough. Have y'all started watching SpongeBob season 3? No, I haven't started watching SpongeBob season 3 yet. I'm trying to get the season 2 tier list done. And that's part of the reason why we live right now. Had I not had to, focus on that, maybe I'd be going live at 8 like usual. But, I wanted to get in here a little bit early. The stream might be a tad bit shorter. I don't know yet. I don't know how shorter it's going to be. But, after this, I'm going to go back to editing the season 2 tier list so we can go ahead and move on to season 3. I'm ready to start watching those episodes, man. Pancake McAwesome. Oiled up stream, we out here. That's crazy first time chat. This is not an oiled up stream, but I'm so glad you made it over to the Twitch chat. Shout out Pancake McAwesome, man. Devin, you were 100% about the season 1 episode arc. It's low-key amazing, maybe even GOAT. Yeah, it is. It 100% is. I'm trying to understand, where the disconnect is with people that don't say it's at least amazing, bro. For the people who say it's not, you may not think it's goated, but it's one step below goated. Like that one's just a great episode altogether, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a great episode altogether, man. Have you seen Matt and Trey's movie Orgasmo? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of their musicals or anything like that. I seen Team America. I seen that, and I seen all South Park stuff. But anything other than that, I'm not familiar with. Basketball, I have not seen. Basketball, I have not seen either. Hold on, let me see what this is here in the Discord, man. That our boy Marcel put up in here. Marcel's a crazy, be honest. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Marcel. It's wild. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull the Discord up, man. Let me pull the Discord up. There it go. I've been sleepwalking in day. All right. Dev, you need to watch this ASAP.
Like I said, man, the treaty states the war. We will end the war. It says we will end the war by beating hardcore Minecraft. If we never beat hardcore Minecraft, the war technically is not over. Technically. Just by what's on the paper. You feel me?
Technically.
So if we can't end up beating the game, if we can't end up beating hardcore Minecraft, we might just be forever in the war.
Yeah. I mean, he's not lying there. He's not lying there. Technically, that's how it is. You know what I mean? Technically, if we don't never beat that hoe, then yeah, that's just where we at with it. That's what the contracts say. That's what it is. But we gonna beat it, I have faith that we gonna beat it, bro. You know what I mean? I have faith. This is probably the most faith I've had in us playing Minecraft, especially since we got the People's Champ with us. Come on now. Come on now, especially since we got the People's Champ with us. Early start time today. Yeah, it is an early start time today. You know, I'm finna get y'all in and out of here before Hobbs go live. And then I'ma be editing the SpongeBob tier list. I got a couple of body cam videos. You know how I fuck with the body cam videos. Do want to watch a couple of those. And then Parasocial. We will be playing Parasocial today. For everybody wondering how it's gonna go down today. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it, man. How's the foot, coach? The foot is getting better. I'm walking with my boot. My little boot thing. You know, I'm walking with that hoe. You know? So I give it a couple more days. I'm gonna be back 100%. I'm gonna be back 100%. Have you watched Sovereign Citizen body cams? No, I haven't. What does that sound? What is that what's that like? You know what I'm saying? Is it different than what we've been watching? You think? It's different from what we've been watching. Foot coach sounds freaky as hell. No, it do. It do a little bit. Just a little bit it do. But if you thinking about it like that, then yeah. It's going to sound insane, right? If you thinking about it that way. You know, you can't think about it like that. You know what I mean? He is right. It would be like the Korean War. That war is still going on. It's technically still in a state of ceasefire. Right. The Korean War. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that vaguely. I remember hearing about that in school. For sure. I'd love to see you and Hobbs play some horror games or choice-based games. Hobbs is all about them choice-based games. He killing that. If you haven't seen Hobbs play a choice-based game, you need to tap into that. He be killing them choice-based games. You know, I'm trying to find my flow. Once I get a PC, it's over with. Once I get a PC, we really gonna be up and running. By what's today? The 10th of June. I'm gonna have a PC by the end of July, like probably even before the end of July, cause when college football come out, I'm gonna be on that hoe, and I'm gonna need a PC for that. So next month I'm getting a PC. I'm just gonna say it. Next month I'm getting a PC. Come on now, yo Debbie, what's up? Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. You're the reason I got hooked on police body cam videos. Dude, I don't even know how I started watching them. But it's crazy business. It's crazy business. Okay. Dev, you need to fix your Discord link in the YouTube bio. Okay. Tell me how to do that right now, R&R. Do it in Discord. Send me a Discord message. And I'm going to do it right now. Like right this moment. Right this moment, I'm gonna do it right this moment. Let me know when you send it. Let me know when you send it. I'm gonna do it right this moment. Right this moment in time. Have you been looking at PCs? Have I been looking at PCs? Do you want me to be honest with you, or do you want me to lie to you? Because I can do both. I can do both. Lie to us. Okay, lie to y'all. I've been looking at PCs. Yeah, I've been looking at PCs for a minute now. Lie like the women from my town would. That's crazy business. Lie like the women from my town would is crazy. Dev loves having busted links in his YouTube. I promise you I don't. I promise I don't. I'm trying to get better with that. Hey, what's good? What's going on, Scoopers? Welcome to the stream, man, over in the Twitch chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Liar, pants on fire. Y'all told me to lie. That's what y'all told me to do. I asked y'all. I said, do you want me to lie to y'all or want me to tell y'all the truth? You said lie. So that's what I did. I lied. But if you want the truth, right? I haven't looked at PCs yet. Literally all my friends have PCs, except for maybe Space Ghost. So I'm gonna trust their word. Like I know I can trust Hobbs's word. I know I can trust Amaris's word. I know I can trust Adrian's word. You know, so I'm counting on them to steer me right. I'm counting on them to steer me right. Just found out the streamer I'm Dante is 40. Shit's wild. Hey, gotta get it how you live, man. And he a big one. He a big one, man. That should be a lesson to never let age hold you back, bro. If you got a dream, chase that hoe. If you got a dream, chase that hoe. If you're not hurting nobody by doing what it is you like to do, come on, man. Come on, man. Do your thing. Dev, if you want to talk PC, I can hit you up in the Discord. Okay, okay. Hey, if anybody has like a PC recommendation, I'm definitely down to look at it for sure. I just know my guys, they got what they got, and for the most part, it seems to be going well for them. So I know if anything, they not gonna steer me wrong for sure. For sure. Dante is 40. No way. He looks like he just graduated high school. Yeah, I didn't know how old bro was, but I know he has been at it for quite some time. Yo, Dante is the GOAT for real. I've been watching him since 2019. Yeah, shout out Dante, man. Shout out Dante, man. I think I saw him at DreamCon, like in passing. I think I saw him in passing. Yeah. I think I saw him in passing. I've been binge watching the SpongeBob reactions for 10 hours straight. Oh, y'all know. W viewer, man. I hope you've been liking them. Obviously, if you've been watching them for 10 hours, you had to like them. For 10 hours straight, you had to like them. Tyrone Magnus introduced me to Dante. See, that's a name I know too. Tyrone Magnus. He one of them OGs too. How's life? Life is going well, man. Despite my foot hurting, I really can't complain. I really cannot complain, man. Devin, is my dad ever gonna come back from the store? You might want to just call the store, homie. You know what I'm saying? If you know what store you went to, just call the store, right? And see what word they got for you. Cause I don't know. You know, I can't be the one to tell you that. I don't know. I really don't. You and Hobbs are the only React channel I like. You don't just stare and laugh at the video. You actually add insight. We try, man. We try. I don't get the people who come to reaction videos and don't want you to say shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you come into a reaction video, be ready for us to react to that hoe. You know? That's how I feel. Yeah, Monkey is crazy, but do you need a guide on how to get an infinite invite link? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, R&R. That's what I'm looking for. Also, a little fun fact about the SB129 episode. It was released on December 31st, 1999. What a day. What a day to release that. You know? What a day to release that. That's probably the best day possible you could release that. All right, I think R&R is giving me what I need so I can update this for y'all. Once I update this, we're going to go ahead and get into the video reactions. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Hold on, let me read this, chat. Okay. Like the stream, y'all. If you in here, like the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. Don't talk during movies. Don't talk during movies is crazy. If you're at the movie theater, yeah, shut up. Don't talk during the movie if you're at the movie theaters. Or if you're just chilling at home and you're not oh, okay, hold on. No limit. Okay, WRNR. He definitely got me the right link, so I'm gonna update that now. Yeah, if you at the movie theater, you should not be talking. If you having a movie night with your friends and your loved ones, and and you feel the vibe is everybody in here really watching this movie, we all tapped in, Don't be talking. Right? Even myself, I don't like that. If I'm sitting here watching a movie and you see I'm tapped in and you just in my ear talking, I can't do it. Now I don't want to watch the movie no more. It's different when we're on YouTube, right? And we're making a video, and our whole purpose of making the video is to give y'all our thoughts on the movie. That's different. You know what I'm saying? You should have already seen the movie before you even clicked on our video. And if you haven't seen the movie, you should go into the video knowing these niggas are going to be talking about the movie as the movie's playing. So if I want to watch the movie, let me watch the movie first, uninterrupted, so that I can come back to this video and enjoy the video. That's how you should go into any reaction video, even if it's not our videos. People may not talk as much, but that's how you should expect it to be. Like, expect people to be talking. You know what I mean? If you don't want nobody to talk, go watch the movie with some people that don't be talking during movies. Or just watch it on your own. I'm good for watching a movie on my own. I used to go to the movies by myself. That shit's a vibe. If you ain't never caught a morning movie at the movie theater by yourself, you're missing out. Go catch that matinee solo. Change your life. Change your life. And I gotta go to my link tree and everything, huh? Okay. Really, I'm about to knock this out for real. It's about to take literally no time. It's about to take literally no time. I have the crunchiest chips possible. Okay. Eating during a movie, I can't really be too mad at. You know, because that's just what people do. You know, when it comes to movies and all that jazz, right? That's how it go. But if you're going out of your way to eat the loudest way possible during a movie, it's crazy business. It's crazy business. Especially at the movie theater. Have some decorum about yourself. You know it's other people sitting around here. You know? You know it's other people around here. You guys should react to Requiem for a Dream. I don't think that's happening. I've heard about that movie. I have heard about that movie, and it just doesn't seem like something I want to be a part of. It doesn't seem like something I want to be a part of. I'm going to be honest with you. I've heard about it. I've never seen it for the reason, because I have heard about it, you know? And me trying to watch that movie and do a video on it, y'all gonna ruin my life. I don't like those movies that you put on one time and it's the most sad shit ever and you never want to watch it again. I don't like watching those kind of movies. I don't like watching those kind of movies, for sure. Hold on, chat. Let me stop working on the link tree. We got somebody in the Twitch chat who wanted some attention. Hold on. Y'all remember what I was saying? Y'all remember the other stream when I was talking about hating ass niggas that need a job? We got one of them in the Twitch chat. Hold on, let me handle up on that. There it go. Shout out R&R, man, holding it down. All right, let me get back to this link tree. So y'all can have it set up. That way we don't have to spam the Discord link every time we go live. Link tree. Okay. I'm finna do this so quick y'all not even gonna know. What's your Twitch, Dev? It's MacMan Ultra. I'm finna update the link tree right now for the channel, and it should update just like normal. All right, let's see. We got the Discord in here. Discord. Why am I blanking? I feel like I don't know how to... Oh, okay. I gotta provide a link for this hoe. Share this link now. Redirect. Let me figure out how to do this. Schindler's List is my favorite comedy. That's crazy business. Saying Schindler's List is your favorite comedy might be psychotic. I'm gonna just let you know that. Who said that? Jason? Yeah, Jason be wildin'. Every time he get in here, he just be saying something wild. He just be saying something wild. Hey, what's good, Twitch chat? Hey, come on, Marcel, with the first time chat in the Twitch, man. Shout out to Marcel for jumping over to the Twitch. Shout out to the Twitch, man. Shout out to the Twitch, man. Train Spotting is better than Requiem for a Dream. I heard about Train Spotting too. I don't know, maybe it was that time period, but what they were doing with movies back then was just ridiculous. I don't know what made them decide to make a movie like that, but it seems crazy. It seems crazy. I can't lie. Okay, Discord. Mac. Whoa. Oh, there it go. Mac, man. Ultra. Discord. There it go. And then once I click that, it should be ready, huh? I'm gonna delete this one though. Delete. Make this one live. Share. Okay. It should be good now. Y'all. If y'all want to join the Discord, man. Do you rock with The Sound of Music? The Sound of Music. Have I seen that? That's a musical, isn't it? It's like a classic. That's a classic, right? Radio is my favorite comedy. Okay, y'all wildin', bruh. Would you react to Ren and Stimpy? Ren and Stimpy, I don't know. That one's pretty old, huh? And I heard Ren and Stimpy is crazy. I seen a little bit of it, but it's definitely crazy. Devin, help. How do I forge a college application for a university I don't want to go to? There's so much wrong with that sentence you just said to me just now. I don't know if I can properly go about addressing it if I had to be 100% with you. I don't even know how to answer that, Heinrich. Have you watched Hey Arnold? I watched a little bit when I was younger. What's going on today? We finna get into some reactions here in a second. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna be playing Parasocial. God willing. You know what I mean? That's the plan for today. Right now I'm trying to make sure the link tree is updated with the right Discord link. Making sure it should be updated with the right Discord link. Now, okay. I see what's going on. Customize channel. Yeah. Links. Okay. Yeah. There it go. Yeah, it's finna be just right. Where'd it go? Where'd the Discord go? Oh, there it go. Copy that. Link tree. Y'all don't even have to go to the link tree. Look. Publish. Look, it's done. Just like that. Nobody should never have another problem getting into the Discord, man. Nobody should never have another problem getting into the Discord, man. We should all be good by now. If it's not, then GG's. I'm gonna have to figure it out after this. Danny Phantom would be a W. Don't hate me. I don't like Danny Phantom. I also am not a fan of... Okay. The Butch Hartman joints I can't vibe with. I was rocking with Fairly Odd Parents until about what's it called? Channel Chasers. When Channel Chasers came out, then I was cool with that. But after Channel Chasers, I was off it. I never really quite got into Danny Phantom. And then all the stuff after Danny Phantom and them, I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. The people have spoken. We need more Peanuts reactions. Have the people spoken? Have the people spoken for real? I don't think anybody was really tapped into the Peanuts joints. We only did one. We did the Christmas joint. You know, we did the Christmas joint. I hate you. Don't see. No, don't hate me just because I don't like the show. Come on now, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Hold on, we got somebody else in here. See, this is probably the same guy. If you're on the Twitch and you're witnessing what's happening right now on the Twitch side of things in real time, we've got somebody on Twitch who has absolutely no life, right? And it's the same guy. He's made 3 different accounts now. Just to come hate. You know what I'm saying? He's made 3 different accounts just to come hate. If that's not platinum low life energy, then I don't know what is. You know what I mean? I don't know what is. All the time he spent putting into, making a new account on Twitch to hate on a nigga with how many viewers? I don't even know how many viewers we have on Twitch right now. It's 6 people over in the Twitch. He trying to impress 6 people. He trying to impress 6 people. All that time he spent making new accounts to hate on me, he could have put 3 different job applications in. Chat. Priorities, right? Priorities. We got to have our priorities in life, right? That's the only way we get anywhere. You feel me? Right? That's the only way we get anywhere in life. You know what I mean? Let's get into some reactions, man. I got 2 body cam videos that I found that caught my attention. And I think we should watch those first. Dev, have you seen Bridge to Terabithia? That movie got everyone crying back in the day, for real. I did. I saw that movie when it came out. I think it's based on a book. I did not read the book before I saw the movie. So, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen Bridge to Terabithia. By this point, you should have seen it. It came out in 2007. I'm finna spoil that hoe. I'm finna spoil it. When old girl died halfway through the movie, I was like, all right, well, what we doing now? I was honestly confused. I wasn't sad as much as I was confused. You know what I mean? That's really what it was for me. To this day, I thought she would come back. Yeah. I was like, okay, so she just gone? So she drowned. And that's it. Oh, okay. So that's the movie. All right. Got it. What about Watchmen for 97 Till? Maybe. The movie's long, though. The movie is long. Them long movies be giving us hell, I ain't gonna lie. On 97 Till, the long joints, they be giving us movie. We watched Boys in the Hood today, and that was under 2 hours. It was perfect. Perfect runtime for the channel. Spoilers shouldn't apply to movies that are over 10 years old. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, because 10 years goes pretty fast now. So, that would be like saying, yeah, 10 years is fine. I'm trying to think of something that came out 10 years ago that is worth being spoiled. It's 2025. What's that like? What came out in 2015 that you should have seen that you can't get mad at for being spoiled? Probably like a Marvel movie or something. Avengers. Like if a nigga were to tell you what happens in Captain America Civil War, you can't be mad at that. You should have been seen Civil War. That's how I feel. If you haven't seen Civil War by now, you wasn't planning on seeing it. That's how I feel. I never seen that movie. Never even heard of it. You never heard of Bridge to Terabithia? I mean, it's not like it wasn't an Oscar-winning movie, so it's not like you have to see it. But it was a movie for sure. And it's a kid's movie. It starts out fun as hell. Some fantasy shit, and then just gets sad. Hell yeah, Shaun the Sheep came out in 2015. About to spoil it. Yeah. You can spoil Shaun the Sheep. Shout out to everybody who knows what Shaun the Sheep is, for real. Shout out to everybody who knows what that is. React to old music videos? Okay. All right. I'm actually glad you said that. Look, chat. Y'all know how YouTube get down. Y'all know how YouTube get down. There's certain stuff that y'all want me to react to that just ain't gonna fly on YouTube. I already been packed up once. You know what I'm saying? They packed me up one time. But the place that I can do all that stuff that y'all want me to react to is on Twitch. So if y'all want to see that kind of stuff, y'all got to come over to the Twitch so we can start watching stuff on Twitch. When we start getting people up in the Twitch for real, we can start watching music videos, maybe some sports highlights and shit like that. Like, but YouTube is not going to let me get that off. So I can only do like the stuff that, you know, YouTube is not going to get me for. I'll get a Twitch account just for that, to be honest. Hey, go for it, man. But I can't handle the ads on Twitch. Okay, there's no ads on my Twitch currently. Currently, as of this moment in time, there's no ads on my Twitch. There's 11 people over here in the Twitch right now. Shout out to the 11 viewers, man. We were just at 6, now we at 11. Shout out to Twitch. 102 followers, so we doing good. You know what I'm saying? Once things get, you know, up and popping for real, you know, then ads will start coming in. But, you know, I'm going to try to make it easy on y'all. I'm not trying to crush y'all with the ads. Like, I'm still a Twitch watcher, too. I know how I feel when there's an ad. You know what I'm saying? I got an ad. I got an ad when opening your stream. Now, I don't know about that one. You may or may not have. You know what I'm saying? You may or may not have. But I know that I recently went through and made it so that there are no ads. At least that's what Twitch was telling me I was doing. If you still got an ad, that's crazy business. I might have to talk to Twitch. I don't know. But I did my damnedest to make sure there was no ads in this hole. You know what I'm saying? So if you got an ad right before you came in, that might be just Twitch doing their own thing. I don't know. I actually don't know. Man of the people. Yeah, I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be. I just followed you on Twitch, Dev. Hey, appreciate that, Marcel. You know what I'm saying? I got a Coco Melon ad on one of your reaction videos. Okay. See, I really don't know what it is that causes people to get the certain ads that they get. But a Coco Melon ad on one of my videos is kind of crazy. A Coco Melon ad on one of my videos is crazy business. It's crazy business. Man of the people, let us get the hot dog stream. Yeah, on that point, and on that note, we just gonna go ahead and move on to the reactions, man. What we got first, man? Let me pull this up for y'all.
C2 cases.
Hold on now. Slow your roll, YouTube. All right. Okay. This one is how to catch a felony at a water park. A felony at a water park is crazy. If you can't just go to a water park and vibe, you're part of the problem. You know what I mean? You're part of the problem. 17 people in the Twitch chat. Don't forget to follow. Hell yeah. Don't forget to follow if you just showed up to the Twitch. Come on, man. All right, here we go. How to catch a felony at a water park.
C2 cases where police respond to suspects causing total chaos at water parks.
Okay. See, they already running.
Back here.
Behind the stairs. That's dangerous too, to be running in the middle of a water park.
Hey, sheriff's office!
You ever ran in a water park and fell?
I just want my baby, man. I just want my baby, please.
Your baby?
Can't find her, please.
Sheriff's office.
Please, I'm not resisting.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Okay.
Please, find my daughter, please.
Sheriff's office, stand up.
I'm sorry.
We will help you when you are calm.
I can't
Okay.
stand. I'm so sorry.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Damn, this one's already tough. I feel like everyone we watch be tough for me. I be wanting to take the side of the people who are getting, you know, pieced up by the police. Y'all know how I be getting. You get up to bro and he's immediately talking about he done lost his baby. I need to find my daughter. Like, I'm immediately gonna be like, hey, All right, what's your daughter look like? What's your daughter's name? Like, let's go find your daughter. But like, bro might not really be missing a kid. You know, that's why I can't be a police. I'd be listening to people a little bit too much. You know, you are an empathetic person. Yeah, I could be. Is he really missing a child? Yeah, he might. He might not be missing a child for real. So that's the thing. That's the thing.
Don't move. I will help you once you're cuffed.
I swear, I just want to find my kid. I just want to find their kid.
Look, sheriff out of breath.
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing nothing. I'm literally just...
Well, I'm trying to hold you up so I can double lock the cuffs, man.
My guy, my knees are weak. I can't find my kid.
Okay.
Wait, how old's your daughter?
She's
Yeah.
only 13.
Do you have anyone else here with
13?
you, adults?
Okay.
Right now you're under arrest. I will go find your kid.
That's okay. I promise. I'm getting up. I promise.
I don't know if I would be tweaking. If my 13-year-old daughter, if I couldn't find my 13-year-old daughter at a water park, just off the top of my head. Yeah, Hobbs with the 10 gifted subs. Hey, Yeah Hobbs, man, for the 10 gifted subs, man. If you got a sub from Yeah Hobbs, say thank you to Hobbs, man. Say thank you to Hobbs, man. Hey, chat, what's going on, AJ? Welcome to the stream, man. I don't know. Something don't seem right. Yeah. Because, I mean, at 13, you should be able to handle yourself at a water park. And there should be a certain level of communication between you and your daughter when y'all get to this water park. You know, she's 13, at about 7th grade. You should be able to handle yourself. Now, if you off with another group of kids, you found a group of kids you want to run around the water park with, that's one thing. Let me know first. Hey, I'm finna go play with these kids right here. All right, I know what they look like. I kind of got a general idea of where y'all going. Cool. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Absolutely, you should be tweaking, dude. I don't know, man. Like, I get it. The world's crazy, but 13, you should have a little bit of common sense to, you know, stranger danger. Like, if you're going with some other kids, like, it happens. Like, even when I was a kid, if I find another group of kids at a park or something that I want to play with, you know, I'm finna go play with those other kids. I'm gonna tell my parents first, hey, they want to go over to this part of the park. Now, if my parents give me the okay, then we good. Now, if you just 13 and you just get up and walk away and don't explain nothing to your parents, then yeah, you tripping. You for sure tripping. I mean, I was exploring abandoned houses at 13. That's crazy business. That's crazy business, Marcel.
I literally
Come
just
with me.
want to find my daughter, please.
How much you had to drink?
I have a little, but...
Eureka booze, so don't tell me a little. Be honest.
He been drinking all
I'll be
day.
honest, sir, literally, I'm just very... Look, I'm going slow.
Why would you assault a lifeguard?
I
You assault a
know I'm
lifeguard.
going to jail. I know
Yes.
I just want my daughter found. That's it. I
Okay.
don't care about me.
He don't got
Please
no
just
daughter,
want my
chat.
daughter.
I'm just asking you why you assaulted the lifeguard.
Because I
He
care
don't
about my
got no daughter.
kid.
Oh, that's an ass cutting?
If somebody tries to stop you from minding your kid, are you going to stop?
Why did you ask for help? Why didn't you just ask for help?
I did.
Is this a guy or a woman?
Were they
This is a
helping
guy.
No,
He
they
ain't got no
weren't.
shirt on.
I
Says your wife's over here?
Yes.
Let's
I
go
am.
talk to her, okay?
Okay.
Sit him down for a second. You got a missing kid.
Swear to God, I am not giving no information.
Sit down. Sit down. You should go straight to jail. I'm going to square away
right.
the situation
Sir.
with the kid. Hang tight. All right, where's your...
You talk.
Are you the one that
He
was...
he over here talking about he don't want to give no information, but you want us to find your daughter. Take him away. Let's go ahead and get him out to the front. Bring the squad car around. I'm gonna put a towel down in the back of the seat, and we just gonna go ahead and go to the station. Because this is ridiculous. At this point, it's ridiculous. Damn, this is so embarrassing. Yeah, it's gotta be. Like, if you at this point, you gotta be embarrassed for yourself. If you in this water park acting crazy like this, and you've been drinking, come on now. You scaring the actual kids out here. You scaring the actual kids out here.
Assaulted, ma'am?
Tim is trying to send you a video to react to. Check it out. It's actually wild, not in a bad way. Okay, I'm gonna check that out after this. W Tim.
We'll take your statement just a second. I got OC spray in my hands and my eyes here. What?
The other one. I
There's
know.
another one.
I know
There's
he's
another fight
stressed.
somewhere. There's another fight. You don't know where the kid's at?
I know they tired.
One of our associates took her into the guard room. She was by herself freaking out.
Okay.
So you have
Okay.
the kid?
No, I don't. I think she's in her almost.
Go confirm that.
There's a
Bring her to
kid.
me.
The kid does exist.
They're getting, you had the kids?
Yes, we got the kids.
Let me go talk to
Okay.
my buddy here. What happened, ma'am? Just a quick synopsis, okay? What happened?
Okay.
She didn't speak English?
So, water park manager, I have it on my body camera. He said that he was walking past, he found a guard on the getting pulled into the water. She
Wow.
was laying on the ground.
He was hitting her?
Apparently, that's what the water park manager said. Now
I
we're
need
waiting
him
on
here.
Yeah, go get
Was
him
anyone
now.
else assaulted? Just her.
Go get him now.
Yeah, get the manager in here.
The kid exists, y'all.
The water park manager said there's a female lifeguard. He
Right.
pulled her down and was on top of her, punching her. She's in here. All right.
That's crazy.
I don't know what to tell you.
They got it on body cam.
Oh, he's going to jail for assault. Are you the one that witnessed it?
Don't say Officer Carlos like we boys now. He said, Officer Carlos, come on now. First of all, they say they got you on body cam doing some crazy business. I can't defend that. Off rip, I got to take you away. Off rip, I got to take you in for assault. You pulled a lifeguard off of her tower and start punching down on her. I can't do nothing about that. You know? I can't do nothing about that. Wait, so the guy hit the woman because she was doing what to his kid? I don't know. So we don't know. I still don't know the whole story. Maybe this guy can shine some light on the story for us.
You can see how calm I am. Come on, man. Really?
Oh, he's going to jail for assault.
Officer Carlos, come on.
Are you the one that witnessed it?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
happened?
Okay. So I'm walking over here. She's telling me that he just got pushed into the water. So
Okay.
This guy?
yeah, I look over and he's like getting in my lifeguard's face. So I run over there. He like punched her on the face, pulls her
Wow.
on the ground, and starts smashing her on the ground.
Wow.
Yeah.
You saw it too? Yeah. All right. So he said he pulled down
Multiple
the lifeguard
people
and
saw
was
this.
punching. That guy right there.
Yep.
Where does this take
That
place? I
lifeguard
don't know.
right there.
I don't
All
know.
right. If you guys,
I don't
can
know
you
when this
guys
takes
hang
place.
tight for me?
Yeah, I'm about to call my director real quick. I'll be over there.
All right. Can you hang
This is
tight
crazy
for me while I
business,
get this
chat.
guy locked up? Hey, can someone haul this dude off for assault?
Bringing the car down. Just assault right now.
Yeah, he started to walk at security aggressively, and she sprayed him, and I was right behind him,
Right.
and then I grabbed him. He never fought with me. But assault for sure.
I didn't even touch her, guy.
Wow.
You have the right to remain
The
silent.
super high me is
Anything
Tim
you
Judge?
say
Okay.
can will be the court off.
No, fuck. You're supposed to be my dad.
spitting at
You're
me.
supposed to be my dad. You know I wouldn't do this. You know I wouldn't do this.
Okay, all right. There's a lot going on. So his parents are there with him, but apparently he has a 13-year-old daughter as well. I think maybe before we move forward with the investigation, we just need to go ahead and see the family tree. Let's see the family tree. That way I can get a good visual of who's who. Cause he talking about he lost his 13-year-old daughter. But he got his mom and dad right here yelling at him. But he's also drunk. So he's got to be at least old enough to drink. Cause how is she gonna be drunk at a water park without nobody knowing until now? You know? Where's the 13-year-old? Yeah, where's the 13-year-old at this point? Where's the 13-year-old? We need to see that. We need to see where she's at. And didn't he say wife? I don't know if he did. Teenagers drink. Yeah, teenagers drink, but do they get dumb wasted at water parks? Knowing they at a water park with mad adults around? I don't know if that's... I don't know.
Shut your mouth.
Damn, right out to the parking lot.
You're supposed to be my dad.
You have the right to remain silent. You say it can't be against court of law. You have the right to have an attorney.
Man, I can't fucking see.
God,
I can't see.
I don't care.
It makes two of us, man.
You know I'm not like this, man.
I don't know who you are, and I have multiple witnesses.
You've grown up with me, man.
Oh, he's out of it, man.
He's tripping.
Dude, your dad is my dad's best friend.
You asked me to find your kid. We found your kid. Is with your wife.
Okay,
Now,
okay,
shut up,
okay,
sir.
okay.
You're under arrest. I've
Okay.
told you several times you're under arrest.
And I've told you that's
You've been
okay.
read your rights. Remain silent.
I told you that's okay.
Okay.
But
good.
you know you're arresting me on false causes.
Okay, so he is there with his wife. His wife has the kid. He's there with his wife. His wife has the kid. I'm now under the impression that his dad's not even there. He's tripping. He's tripping. Is he calling the cop his dad? He might be calling the cop his dad. Now he's saying that the cop's dad is his dad's best friend. We know for sure that he was there with his wife and he does have a kid, and the kid is with his wife. And he's drunk and possibly even more than that. Nah, the older guy who told him to stop was his dad, I believe. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And it might be. That might be the case. That might be the case. He said that guy was the son of his dad's best friend. All right, I think we're all just a little bit confused.
Rights. Remain silent.
I told you that's okay.
Okay,
But
good.
you know you're arresting me on false causes. Because you know I didn't touch her. You know that. Because you've grown up with me. But again, you're denying it because you don't.
Stand up.
And that's okay.
Stand up.
Okay, I'll stand up.
I didn't
swear to
grow up
God.
with you.
I'm not even
Multiple
up.
people saw it. This lady got it on her body
You
cam.
said we were brothers. You know I didn't do this, man.
Stop it.
I literally can't get on this.
Plot
Stop
twist,
it.
the cop
I'm
actually
trying.
knows him.
What did I do to you, man?
I
Plot
just placed
twist.
you under arrest because you're highly intoxicated.
Bro, what's up,
You're
baby boy? What's going
assaulted a
on?
lifeguard. Now shut
What's
up.
going on,
Highly
bro?
intoxicated.
All right.
I've had one drink.
All right, where you
and
from?
You're not even allowed. You know where I'm from.
Why do you
You're
keep
you're
saying
my
that?
neighbor.
Nigga, I don't know where you
I have
from.
no idea who you
I'm
are.
Miguel.
Miguel? What's your social, Miguel?
What
now
your
you wanna know my
social is
social.
crazy.
You're not getting fucking social. You piece of
Jail, John Doe, until I say otherwise.
Miguel was charged with assault, persistent.
Is what your social not crazy? Again, I'm not the police, so I don't know if that's like a question they be asking. I've never once been asked by the police what my social is. I need to know if his dad was there. No, for real. We need to know. Dude, he's got Heather. He's got Heather, like. Social security number. Yeah, I know he's asked for a social security number. They ask for social security if they don't have ID. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Maybe I just always got my ID on me.
Miguel, John Doe, until I say otherwise.
Miguel was charged with assault, persistent disorderly conduct while intoxicated, resisting arrest and harassment by inmate. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. In this next case, a mom has left her son
All right,
behind
that was
at a
case
water
number
park.
one.
What should be a simple call is anything but routine.
What's going on?
We're in the water park. My mom had a couple of drinks, I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
And I asked her, I was like, do you need to go home or something? Are you okay? And she goes, no, I'll be good.
Right.
And then apparently she yelled something. I wasn't sure what she said. She said, I'm gonna change real quick. I'll meet you out here.
Why
Right.
is she not coming back?
I don't know. She
You know what I
can't sue
mean?
because her contacts or something. She lost her contacts, but I don't understand.
Her
how she's
contacts?
gonna drive there without her contacts.
Right.
Are you here with anybody?
Hold on. I need y'all to step away from the building, or can we turn Adele off or something? Because this is crazy. I can't have this conversation with somebody like you on in the background. I'm trying to solve the crime myself, and we got Adele playing in the back. I can't focus on both things.
But I don't understand how she'd be able to drive there without her contacts.
Let me tap in.
Are you here with anybody else?
I was just here with friends.
Has this ever happened before? Okay. Allison, if you can hear me, you need to come back to Great Wolf Lodge and come get your son.
Right.
Okay, your mom is intoxicated. All right. Obviously,
Right.
you know the consequences of something like that. So
Right.
obviously, that's not the outcome, and I hope your mom is smart enough not to
I mean, like I said, she's not a bad
Y'all just told her to come
I'm
back.
not saying she is. I'm not saying she is in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying if she is, I can't release you to her. Yeah. Does that make sense?
What?
That's Mom. Cool. Hello.
All right. They called her and told her to come back up there. They know she's intoxicated. They didn't say, send somebody to come get your son. Can we bring your son to you? Do you have anybody who can come pick your son up? They said, come back up here and get your son. And then they said, if she's intoxicated, which the son already said she been drinking, they said, if she's intoxicated, we can't release you to her. You already know she been drinking. Now you done got her back behind the wheel of the car. She went home. She went home. She shouldn't have drove home, but now at this point she's already home. Let's get somebody out here who's not intoxicated to come get this kid. Now you got her coming back out here in the car while she's still drunk. This ain't gonna end well. And I'm not blaming the son. All bro wanted to do was go home. All bro wanted to do was go home. It's a trap. They're going to arrest her too. Yeah. It sounded like a trap to me, if I ever seen one.
I can't release you to her. Yeah. Does that make sense?
That's Mom. Cool.
I feel like the son know it too.
Hello.
I apologize, sir.
You're
I
right.
lost my contacts and I didn't have my glasses. They were at the house.
Do you have your license on you?
I'm gonna have to go inside and probably grab.
Yeah, step inside if you need. That's fine. Yep.
Grab what?
Did you grab all the stuff out of there? So everything out of there is gone. So I must have put everything else in.
Okay.
But
So if you don't mind, we're going to
She don't have her shit on her.
What happened?
My contacts fell out.
Okay.
Okay.
I had these at the hotel room.
Okay.
I didn't have any way to get a hold of him because my phone, unfortunately, I dropped it. So
Okay.
I decided the safest bet for me was to drive to the hotel room by myself without him in the car to
Okay.
get my glasses so that I could see something and then try to get a hold of someone to see where he was at because I couldn't find him.
What's the limit? I don't know what the limit is.
I had a couple drinks earlier, like probably around one or two.
One or two?
One or two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to do something real quick just to make sure. Can you take your glasses off?
It's been some time.
Stare at the
Now
mic.
Shawn Mendes is playing. I'm saying though, like, let's get from out in front of the door. There's people coming in and out this hole. You know, I understand we're under this little, like, I don't even know what to call it, awning or whatever. But let's get out from in front of the door. We got all this music playing. I can't focus. I know y'all can't focus. We just need to move from right here. She said she had one or two drinks at 1 o'clock. Her story sounds pretty decent right now. Her story sounds pretty decent if you asking me. If you ask me.
Glasses off for me real fast. Stare at my pen right there. Don't move your head, okay?
Entrapment is not good allowed, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Don't move your head. She's cooked.
Okay, we're gonna do a couple more things, all right?
Can I do
make
that?
sure that you're capable of driving and you're not intoxicated.
Of course.
Yeah, she's cooked.
What I want you to do is stand on this. Right foot in front of your left heel toe.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, this is just not easy for some people.
So would you be willing to take a portable breathalyzer that we use? All you gotta do, give it a decent breath, blow into it.
You know what's fucked up? I can't do that shit. That's what I'm saying. That 1 foot in front of the other foot, shit, it's just not. Some people just have a hard time doing that. Not even drunk, not even high. That's just how it go. You know? You can't admit you drank to a cop. Yeah. Because once you tell them you had one or two drinks, they just gonna go ahead and, hey, let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer test. And then you're cooked from that point on. You're cooked from that point on. Josh Todd with the $5. Just got paid. About to go get some Taco Bell. I'll catch y'all later. Hey, Josh Todd with the $5. Go ahead and enjoy your Taco Bell, player.
A portable breathalyzer that we use. All you gotta do, give it a decent breath, blow into it.
Yes.
Okay.
You ready? Go ahead.
Here we go.
Keep going, keep going.
Low.
Okay. Go ahead.
Them shits take forever to blow into.
Okay. So, Wilson, what's going to happen at this point? You are going to be placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
That's a trap. They trapped her.
He's going to go with us. We're going to call. Do you have somebody that can come pick him up?
No, I don't.
Wow. Chat, I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. Why didn't we do this at first? When you met that little boy right then and there and he told you his mom was drinking and went home, why did y'all not call her and say, hey, can we drop your son off to you? Or do you have somebody to pick him up? Y'all, we got you in 4K saying, hey, you need to come back up here and pick your son up. Y'all told her to do it. And now she's under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence. I'm telling y'all, bro. She ain't do nothing wrong. Free her.
What happen at this point?
Free mama till it's backwards.
Arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Where's my son gonna go?
He's going to go with us. We're going to call. Do you have somebody that can come pick him up?
No, I don't. I'm on vacation.
I understand that, but you're intoxicated and you're operating a motor vehicle. When it stopped, you're at a .096.
Right, I had no way to
she drunk.
see. I didn't have
I understand that. If you want to place your hands behind your back for me.
W Stream giving strength from France. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, doctor.
Hey,
job on Monday.
I understand that. If you want to go to the passenger side for me.
Sir, I'm on vacation. Can you please?
She's supposed to start a new job.
Where's my son gonna go?
So what's going to happen? We have to call Child Protective Services.
Oh, no.
If we can get.
Oh, no. Whatever crash out she about to commit is 100% valid. Whatever crash out coming from her is 100% valid. She didn't do nothing wrong. She's drunk. She is drunk. She's drunk. Cool. All right, she's drunk. She went home. She was a bother to nobody. Now, granted, she left her son there. That was a mistake. Her son did what, he thought he was supposed to do. He called the authorities, and he really just wanted to get home. They told her to come back up there with her own car and pick him up, just so they could arrest her for doing the very same thing that they told her to do. And now you gonna call Child Protective Services to come take my son. Leaving her son was a big mistake. Yeah, that was a big mistake. That surely was a big mistake. But let's deal with that another way. Like, you know what I'm saying? At that point, it should be on the police. Like, that the mom is incapable, for real, of coming to get her son. Drop the kid off where he needs to go. Yeah, this ain't the first time he done been around his drunk mom. But y'all gonna call Child Protective Services. How about I blow this whole station up? Let me stop.
Get a hold of a grandma, a friend, family member. He's just gonna sit there for a few hours till they get there and pick him up.
Sir, I'm on vacation right now. I'm supposed to start a new job.
And she about to start a new job. There's no dad in the situation. You know what I mean? None of that. There's nobody out there. They're on vacation. She just wanted a little vacation before she started her new job. She probably on vacation to celebrate the fact that she's about to get a new job that she probably needed. I agree this was a shitty move from the cops, but I also think she should be charged for leaving her son alone. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. The kid is stupid. Is the kid stupid? I guess my question is, okay, so they're on vacation. Where are they at right now? This is Great Wolf Lodge. So they stay in here, huh? If they're staying here, that means they got a room here somewhere. You should definitely make sure your kid knows how to find a room on their own, especially these teenage kids. Why there's so much uproar right now in this video over teenage kids is crazy. There's a lack of communication or something. Or maybe people just don't are not teaching their kids. Like, when I was a teenager, I was going to get where I needed to go. Like, I was going to get where I needed to go. Straight like that. Like, if I'm not getting lost, if I don't know where my mom's at, I'm going to find my mom. Like, that ain't
I'm on vacation right now. I'm like supposed to start a new job. Like, I'm a single mom. Like, I literally lost my contact.
All right, hang tight.
She lost her contacts, Chad.
I'm just starting a new job. I'm a single mom. We just went on vacation. Please, please, oh, please don't do this, please. Can I please get like an Uber or something?
Yeah, just call us like an Uber or something.
Sir, you told me to come back here, and I did.
Well, that's not an excuse. Driving a vehicle under the influence.
Sir,
Man!
I don't have any other like driving records.
Her son told them that she was drunk.
But just because someone hits a family in a traffic crash and kills someone isn't an excuse that they didn't know they were intoxicated.
There's gotta be something else I can do, sir. I didn't know.
Straight set up. Free mom until it's backwards.
Alright, watch your step getting out.
How long am I gonna be here for?
Well, we're gonna figure that out momentarily here. You wanna step this way for me?
I don't have anyone else to take care of my son, okay?
Okay. To the door to that left corner here. The door over
here. Happen.
Door over here. Take a
Crazy
right.
business.
Yeah, take right, I guess. Throw me in jail.
Crazy.
What I'll have you do, sit on this bench right here. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
That's great.
Free mama, but I'm gonna tell her she's stupid as fuck. Yeah, no, she messed up for sure.
So would you like to take a breath test?
Do I have a choice?
You do. You can refuse if you'd like.
And then what? That looks bad on me?
Right.
I can't.
Yeah, she's
advise
on.
you that. So you're welcome to take it. You don't have
She
to.
on it now.
If you refuse, it's a 1-year suspension. If you're willing to take it, it's a 90-day suspension. But it's
Oh my
completely up to you.
I mean, I can take it, obviously.
Well, okay.
Yeah, this
Keep going.
guy
It's gonna
sucks,
take
man.
a lot. Keep going.
This guy's terrible.
As much as you can. Perfect.
Here, take that shit away from me. Yeah.
So if you gonna follow me,
No, I don't want to, but do I have a choice?
you're gonna have to. Over this way.
Yeah, I don't have a choice, do I?
You keep framing
Can you
shit
tell
as
me
a
how
question.
long I'm gonna be here?
It's gonna be a while. I gotta do a lot of paperwork.
Like,
You
how
wanna
long
step
is it
inside
gonna
here? It could be. Yeah.
Sir, like, I have a
Okay.
son to take
Step-
care of.
Come on
Step
now.
inside. Please step inside. Take
Sir,
a seat.
do you realize that you guys just literally ruined?
Miss, please.
Do you realize how hard I have worked?
Come on, man.
Do you realize how hard I have worked?
Come on, man.
Step
Sir,
inside.
do you realize how hard I have worked to try to take care of my son?
They don't care. Yeah, they don't care.
Sir,
Go in here and sit down.
if it wasn't for your deputies telling me to drive,
Come on.
I wouldn't be here.
Talk about it.
Come on.
No, I want a lawyer.
You can.
Now, Chad, tell me this. If the police tell her to come pick her son up and she say, no, I'm drunk, I can't come pick my son up, then what? They still calling Child Protective Services. She shouldn't have left her son, yes. That's the problem. I don't have anybody else to come pick me up. Y'all could have dropped the kid off. Then y'all can give me a ticket or whatever y'all want to do.
See. Come on.
No, I want a lawyer.
You can
call
get
a lawyer.
one.
Have a seat.
More than welcome to.
Okay, when?
Step inside.
When can I
She would have
call a
lost either
lawyer?
way. Yeah, she would have lost either way.
When are you gonna be? I have rights.
Step inside.
I have rights to this. Don't lock me in here. Don't lock me in here. Sir. Do not
They-
lock me in here. I have not done anything wrong. You know what? No.
At this point, just sit down because they finna tackle you and shit. There it go.
Behind your back.
There it go.
I'm gonna be here.
There it is.
How long am I gonna be here?
And drop the
I'm not
camera.
trying to push you. I just asked how long I was gonna be in here. I believe I deserve
Either,
that right.
either.
Yeah.
Please don't. Please don't.
Let's go.
Not gonna front. I'd probably go so crazy at this station. We would become a parking lot when I'm done. Yeah. Talking about suing him? Oh, okay.
Please, sir. I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
Your son is in the car. Calm down.
Okay, he's in. Okay. My son is in the car.
Please
Let's start with that.
Please don't do this, please. Please. Please don't do this. I'm the only person for him.
Get in the car.
Damn.
I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
I'm confused. She left her son somewhere to go to a bar or something?
You know what?
She's gonna get another charge.
What was she?
She blew like a .102 something, I think. But after that, she became very aggressive. So.
Okay. Get over there.
So she got more
Allison
drunk.
was charged with resisting arrest and operating a vehicle while impaired. She was given a bond of $7,500.
Now, do
She's
y'all think
innocent
she got
unless
that?
proven guilty in a court of law.
Do y'all think she got seven?
In front of an old building. Huh? Christina zoomed in on a banner in the background and realized that it had a
All
town.
right. YouTube just started playing something else. I guess this was something from my watch. Oh, this is if y'all haven't seen these kind of videos either, these true crime joints, it's crazy business. But yeah, that was definitely a setup. She so basically she got drunk and left her son at the water park, and her son was like, "Hey, my mom is drunk. I just need to get home." So they called her and told her to come back up there, to drive back up there, and pick him up. And then when she drove back up there, after they knew she was drunk, they said, "Hey, you're drunk and you just drove up here. We're taking you to jail." All right. Okay. Her adult son. I don't think that was an adult. I think that was a teenager who maybe doesn't have the what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Not street knowledge, but like he didn't know what to do. His mom wasn't there. He didn't know what to do. Now maybe he should have known what to do in that situation. I feel like I would have known what to do, but he did what he thought he needed to do, which was call the police, and it backfired majorly. What's in this Discord? Y'all had something y'all want me to watch in the Discord? Let's see real quick. What time is it? 6? This might be the last thing we watch. And then we're gonna do the what you call it. What? Oh, it's in the Twitch chat. Okay. Bet. Let me scroll up to the Twitch then. Get it out the Twitch. I should have pinned it. If I knew it was going to be in the Twitch chat, I would have pinned it. Son's going to be messed up over that. Yeah. Because low-key, now he going to feel like he just caused his mom to go to jail, which, I mean, technically, I guess he did, but...
ID card.
Okay. This looks like another body cam video. He won't trust cops for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, he probably won't. The kid was 13 years old. He was just tall. Yeah. That sounds about right. Super high me. So it was super high me. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I got it pulled up though. I think I have it pulled up. Yeah, I do. All right, let's watch this and then we're going to play Parasocial. This one is CVS employee arrested waiting on bench for Lyft driver 7 minutes after closing the store. I think I heard about this video, but I haven't seen it. Let's get into it.
ID card. Something with your name on it.
That's my ride. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not.
I didn't break any laws, sir. So
stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please. I got one resistant.
Wow. I work here, sir. I just got off work.
22-year-old Paul had just gotten off of work at CVS at 10 o'clock. He called for a car using the Lyft app, and he was waiting for his driver to arrive. A police officer thought he looked suspicious.
Taser
he
already is
refused
crazy.
to let him leave. He threatened to tase him.
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Don't move.
Then sent his Lyft driver away and took him to jail.
This is my ride. Just 1 second. Hey, you're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna give him one. You are going to jail.
Oh, you gonna give him?
Crime
a
had
ride.
been committed. No crime had been reported. Just somebody who had just gotten off work, minding their own business.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here.
I do believe that he works here. He's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way. So.
The hard way.
Yeah, I do believe him. He wouldn't f***ing ID himself. So. Yeah, he's.
These charges are still pending against Paul, who has no criminal history, who had committed no crime, who was quiet and respectful, and his grandfather is actually a retired police captain from a different city.
Wow. The civil rights lawyer. Okay.
If you're like me, you've completely lost track of all the things you've subscribed to, and you have no idea how much money that you're wasting on subscriptions that you don't even use.
Yeah,
how great would it be if you had an app that just kept track of that for you?
Is this an ad?
That's why
yeah, come on now.
Rocket Money
about some rocket money.
Subscriptions. With just calls, join the Civil to
crazy
County, Florida. Thanks again to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video.
He almost got me too. That's wild. Edgewater, Florida.
This occurred less than a month ago in Volusia County, Florida, involving the Edgewater Police Department, specifically Officer Ripion, who has worked there since 2022, and so I'm told he's gained quite the reputation already for being quite an authoritarian.
If you don't give me your name and stuff, I can put you in handcuffs.
You didn't ask me for my name. You said my ID. What's your name?
Oh, he been wild.
Also, Ripion, if you keep it up, you're gonna go in handcuffs.
I'm allowed to ask you your name. I'm telling you, I'm epileptic, and your lights can give me a seizure.
Are you failing to provide your name?
No, did I say I was failing to
Give me
provide
your
my
name.
name? And what crime am I being suspected of?
You just said
That's
it.
crazy.
It's not a guessing game. I don't have to guess what I'm being stopped
now.
for. No, I'm not.
Put your
Call
hands behind
Chaz
your
Geiger.
You're under
No,
arrest.
I'm not. I have not done anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, you're not telling me what I'm
gonna
being
get tased.
stopped for. I'm going to be tased?
He stay wanting to tase somebody. He did
Not
commit a
every
crime. He
interaction
refused to
between a
identify
police
himself.
officer where
Cop
he's
took it too
questioning
far.
somebody
I don't-
is a
I don't
detainment.
know,
Sometimes the courts find that those are consensual encounters, but where somebody is actually being detained, they are not free to leave. That triggers the Fourth Amendment. It's not yet an arrest. It's known as a Terry stop. For a lawful Terry stop, a police officer needs specific, objective facts, not just a hunch, indicating that some crime or criminal violation has occurred. A police officer must be able to clearly explain observable evidence that justifies the stop. No hunches are allowed. No vague feelings or unsupported intuition, i.e. just looks suspicious, are allowed. This was his initial explanation to Paul about why he was being arrested.
So I pull up, I see you sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm pulling up, you're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look, dude?
You say hiding, I just got up and put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God I work. Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes.
Yeah, look it up.
It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work and my manager just left. His name is Mike.
And here was his explanation to the other cops who subsequently arrived on the scene.
I'm passing by, I see someone sitting here, so I was like, I'll dip in and check who it is. As I'm pulling in, he hides behind the pole. So I'm like, that's strange. So I was like,
hide behind a pole?
His business is closed.
Yeah.
I go talk to him, like, hey man. And he's like, am I being detained? I said, yes, you are. You're being detained.
Yeah.
And I asked him for ID. He said he
There
doesn't
go the
have
Lyft
it.
driver pulling off.
He says, my ride's here, I'm gonna leave. I said, no, you're not.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I said, and that's why he was like,
Yeah,
getting up to
officer,
leave.
bro.
And I pulled my taser out, and Drago started barking. I think he got a little worried, so he fucking started to comply then. But, so he's going to jail for resisting.
Where the hell's his ride?
Resisting.
That was his Uber right there. Apparently he works here, but, dude, he passed that point, and he's trying to jump in that and leave.
Look at the other
I do
cop.
believe that he works
Where's his ride though? You said he had it. Oh, that's his ride right there. You said he works here? So he works here, he had a ride. And you said you tased him or you pulled your taser out on him? If I'm the other cop, I need now I'm investigating you. Cause what's going on? It looks like everything here is not as it's supposed to be. The one cop knows they're about to be sued. Yeah. This guy right here, he already knows something's wrong.
Dude, he passed that point, and he's trying to jump in that and leave. I do believe that he works here. I mean, he looks like he's working his clothing, but I mean.
So you believe he works
try to
here?
dictate and tell me he was gonna leave. So I'm not playing that game. No, he's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way. So
The hard way.
He's like, my
You gonna
ride's
learn the
here, I'm
hard
gonna
way,
leave.
chat.
I said, no, you're not, dude. I said you're detained, and then he wouldn't fucking ID
You gonna
himself.
learn the hard way, I guess.
Yeah, he's.
And here's the full arrest report narrative where he alleges his reasonable suspicion for detaining and subsequently arresting Paul. Officer Ripion observed a white male with a hoodie on out front of a closed business. Officer Ripion pulled into the business in his marked patrol vehicle. Officer Ripion observed the unknown male begin to hide his person behind a pillar on the building. Officer Ripion made contact with the subject on the above suspicious behavior. Officer Ripion began to speak with the unknown male, and he expressed that he wanted to leave. Officer Ripion explained to the unknown male he was detained. And finally, here is the actual body cam footage. This is the exact moment that the body cam footage turns on without the audio. Where the audio turns on, that is the exact moment that Officer Ripion turns his body cam on.
What's going on with you?
See, now we can't even tell if he was hiding behind the thing.
Prior to the point that he turned that on. But what we do see is this 22-year-old Paul just sitting outside his place of employment, wearing a hoodie. We don't see Paul committing any crime. We don't see Paul doing anything suspicious. And once the audio turns on, we can hear that Officer Ripion is extremely aggressive. He's escalating what should have been a consensual encounter where he's just alleviating some hunch or suspicion that he has, and he's escalating that immediately to a detainment. He's threatening to tase him. He's threatening to have his canine bite him. This guy really appears to have some anger issues.
This guy looks nothing like a threat.
ID card. Something with your name on it. 6K93 Central.
That's my ride. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not. Can you start me another unit, please?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't break any laws, sir.
Stop, dude. He didn't break any laws.
You can make an emergency, please. I got one resisting.
Sir, I work here, sir. I just got off work. You don't believe me?
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
Imagine you're the Uber driver. You just pulled up and you see this guy finna get tased.
Don't move. If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit.
And I wasn't.
Stop moving your hands.
All right. Okay. Power tripper. Yeah, he's big power tripper. Yeah, they always wildin'.
I got one detained. Who is that?
Would I be the bad guy if I fake escalated the scenario just to make more bag off this? I don't know. Cause the cop is going crazy. The cop is going crazy. So, you know, take that information, do with it what you will.
Got one detained.
These guys go home and think they are heroes. Yeah.
Who is that? Is that person related to you?
He think he's saving the day.
Let them know that. It's
Dude,
it's $40.
I asked. Okay, I pull up. Let's recap everything.
All right.
So I pull up. I see you sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm pulling up. You're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look, dude?
Well, you say hiding. I just got up and took a walk.
But just look from my. It's a closed business.
Right.
I pull up. You're hiding behind the pillars.
I got to see things from your side. Okay.
Does that look weird? Does that sound weird to you?
Well, you say
and then
hiding.
listen.
Okay,
and then I tell you you're detained.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're gonna leave.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Then you were resisting.
Okay. I
resisting is crazy.
You say hiding. I just got up and put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here. But what time is it? Can you tell me what time it is? Just tell me what time it is. I get. Look what.
What's your name?
Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work.
He literally stood up.
Just left. His name is Mike.
Turned around.
And that was it. It's my ride. Just 1 second.
No. I'll talk to him for a second. Hey, you're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna give him one. I say he called a lift
what's
or
that,
something,
boss?
I think.
Yeah, on the left.
Yeah, I got one for him. So you're free to go.
Yeah.
You can cancel it or something. He might get arrested. So.
Yeah, I hear you. I just I'm trying to figure out with her to cancel it. So.
Okay, I got you. Hang out.
Because I can't just pull off.
I appreciate it.
You know, that's gonna look bad on me.
Therefore, the entire incident justified at the inception. The reasonable suspicion that he is claiming he observed Paul, 1, wearing a hoodie, 2, standing outside what he believed to be a closed business, and 3, he claims that he observed him hide behind a pillar, allegedly, though Paul claims that he was just putting on his hoodie. Let's just accept for a moment that that does qualify as reasonable suspicion. Then what? That just entitles him to do everything that he did in this video, the way he talked to him, pointing a taser at him.
I got one resisting.
I work here, sir.
Bro sat right back down
Dude,
when
you're
that
gonna
taser
get
came
tased.
out and was trying to be civil.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
Threatening to have his dog bite him.
If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit.
Placing him in handcuffs for the amount of time that occurred, lecturing him, questioning him, and so on. If there's reasonable suspicion, can he just do whatever he wants? Looking again to the 11th Circuit in U.S. versus Campbell from
this guy knows his
2022,
stuff.
an en banc court, which means the entire court, very important, held that consistent with the Fourth Amendment, an officer may perform a limited investigatory detention of someone he reasonably suspects has committed criminal activity.
Limited.
Such
Limited.
stops may
Very
last
limited.
only as long as is necessary to achieve their limited investigatory purpose.
Right.
What I think is very important here is that
So, from what I gather from that is, you can detain bro, but only long enough to figure out what's going on. The dude told you multiple times he work here. You said it yourself. You believe he works here. His ride. He told you he's waiting for his ride. His ride pulled up. You talked to his ride. The ride confirmed that he's just the dude from Lyft. Situation closed. Like, why are we still holding this dude? You know, even if you did all that, once you figure out he's really here for what he say he is, and he really got a ride coming for him, why are we still holding him? He just don't want to be wrong. The cop just don't want to be wrong. That's what it is. He just didn't want to be wrong. The cop is terrible. The cop is terrible, for sure. Ask the store. Yeah. The only thing is the store's closed. Like, I guess you could call his manager, but even that's OD. Like, you got all the information you need.
their limited investigatory purpose. What I think is very important here is that at some point, Officer Ripion admits that he does believe Paul is an employee of CVS who was waiting for his Lyft driver. He admits that multiple times, yet he still arrests Paul.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God I work here.
He does. Yeah, I do believe him. You are going to jail tonight.
And in the body cam footage, we can see that the real reason for the arrest was the allegation that Paul failed to present his ID when ordered to.
No, he's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way, so he wouldn't fucking ID himself, so.
Okay, he didn't IND himself.
Yeah, he's...
However, a guy sitting outside of CVS in the state of Florida has no obligation to carry any sort of government ID on him. He had not been driving a vehicle. He never failed to alleviate the officer's suspicions about maybe he's up to no good. In fact, he did alleviate those suspicions.
I got one resistant.
I work here, sir.
I work here. He got his arms out wide, no threat.
Around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
You say hiding, I just got up to put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God I work here. But what time is it? Can you tell me what time it is?
Resisting
Just
is
tell me what time
insane.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
I get look what
What's your name?
Look up what time
Resisting is
CVS
insane.
closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work and my manager just left. His name is
Florida
Mike.
cops. That
The
makes
officer
sense.
just
Yeah, Florida
wanted
seems
that
so
ID.
crazy.
It was like crack. He had to have it.
Don't
Yeah,
lean
you
against the
needed
car so
that.
hard. I gotta check your pockets. You got anything illegal on you that you shouldn't have? You are going to jail tonight.
All right.
I was pretty clear with you and cool. Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Pretty clear with you.
Stand up and
and
turn
cool.
around.
I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Pretty
Don't
clear with
move.
you and cool.
If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit. You don't get to tell me that you're gonna leave, okay? I told you, you asked me if you were detained. I said yes, dude. And then you decided you just want to leave and do whatever the fuck you want.
All right.
Are you gonna talk or?
Hope this kid makes bank.
No?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. That's fine.
Also, by the way, what we have here are two things. Custodial interrogation. When a police officer has somebody both in custody and they are asking questions where incriminating responses may be elicited, they have to have first read Miranda rights to the individual. Here,
didn't hear
that
none of
did
that.
not occur.
Yeah, I
Paul
didn't
is
hear
being
that.
interrogated while in custody. Thus, Miranda applies. While that's not something that you can sue for, any statements made here would be inadmissible in court, assuming Paul filed a motion to suppress those statements.
Okay.
Take a seat.
Even the dog's
What's that?
telling the cop to chill out. Yeah, because that's crazy business.
You don't want to have, you don't have questions for me?
Nigga, can I go
understand why you're
home?
getting arrested?
I was just sitting there. I got.
Do you understand why you're getting arrested?
My lift came.
I'll pull this back so you don't get too hot.
No. Put my hoodie back on.
Nope.
So and then you pulled my hoodie off.
So you don't want me to explain to you? You're good?
Close my door.
I want to explain to you.
Close the door.
I think I dictated a little bit what was going on. You look. It was very strange, dude. Closed business. I pull up. You're hiding behind the pole.
At this point, close the
So
door.
I get out with you. Okay. I asked you to identify yourself. Then you asked me to detain. I tell you you are detained. Okay. Because Lord and Prowling, I can investigate that. Although I'm not going to charge you with that, nor I'm going to go further.
The guy
in that.
wasn't even refusing. He was just sitting. He was just sitting there.
I'm going to charge you with resisting. Okay.
Rippion has now adopted his own facts that are not the real facts. He did not ask merely for Paul to identify himself. He asked for an ID
These P,
card.
welcome to the Ultra Squad, man.
What's going on with you? ID card. Something with your name on it.
If the concern was that he was a prowler or loitering, Paul identified himself as an employee of the store. Not only that, he even gave the name of his supervisor.
Yeah. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work and my manager just left. His name is Mike.
Call Mike. Matter of fact, it's okay. I'm going to call Mike when we get over to the station.
Yeah, I do believe him.
I'm going to call Mike when we get to the station. Yeah. I'm going to call Mike.
Okay, I've never dealt with
The fact is, no crime was committed, and nobody reasonable would have suspected that any crime was committed. But even assuming that there was some reasonable suspicion based on the totality of the circumstances, somebody in a hoodie outside a closed store acting with some sort of furtive movement, that only entitles a police officer to perform a limited investigatory detention of that individual, not to treat somebody the way that Paul was treated here. And really, he was given no opportunity to even comply with the plethora of orders being thrown at him by this highly aggressive, escalating police officer with a temper. That is not a stop that lasted only so long as was necessary to achieve the limited investigatory purpose of this officer's unfounded suspicions, or as I would call it, a hunch. Therefore, now we have somebody who was completely innocent, no criminal record, whose grandfather was a police captain in the same county, by the way, completely treated like garbage. They're trying to ruin his life. These charges are still pending, and you can help by sharing this footage. Spread it far and wide so that everybody sees the sort of thing that happens every day across this country. Nobody should be punished for asserting their constitutional rights. The same FUDs who probably watching this are saying, F around, find out, and he should have complied, are the same ones who are the first to complain when it has to do with guns. Second Amendment. Constitutional rights are constitutional rights. We cannot draw a distinction. We either protect and defend them, or we don't. Our rights don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Deal with it.
Okay. W Banjo at the end. W Banjo at the end. Cops should have been forced to give him a formal apology at the very least. Yeah, apparently the charges are still pending, which is crazy business. The charges are still pending, which is absolutely wild. I don't know why. He obviously didn't do anything. Let's take a look at the body cam and we can clearly see he didn't do nothing. You know? That just seems like wild business to me. It just seems like wild business. Alright. We gotta at least start the game now. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to start Parasocial. Hopefully if it starts up. Everybody cross your fingers. Atlas with the $5. I feel like Officer Rippion goes back home at the end of the day, puts on clown makeup, a dog collar, and crawls back into his cage to watch. Yeah, that makes sense. Atlas with the $5. Appreciate that $5, man. With all that on camera, what's the hold up? That's what I'm saying. With all that on camera, what's the hold up? You gonna put some banjo on in the next album, Mac? It's unlikely. It's unlikely. Raylock, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a little bit unlikely. Just a tad bit. All right, let's see if we can get the game open. I have literally nothing else open except the bare necessities. No Jungle Book. No Jungle Book. You know. Okay, it's starting. Let me get the game up for y'all, so y'all can see this. There it is. Give me a 1 if you can see the game. One's in the chat if you can see the game. We are playing Parasocial now. It's now time for Parasocial. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Do I have to... Okay, new game. Is my controller going to work with this? Oh, right into it, huh? Right. Okay. The alarm is ringing. Okay. 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 Cool. Oh, no, it does work. Okay, cool. I thought my controller wasn't gonna work. We was gonna have to do it the hard way. Space enter. Space is to enter. You have a new message. Okay. Okay, so there's some food in there for us. I don't know my name's not a secret. I would have told him on my way to the Uber. The truth is the cop took it too far, but answering a simple question might have stopped any confrontation. I mean, I guess. Like, ID is crazy. Like, I can tell you, like, I work here. My name is so-and-so. I work here. You know? Then after that, if you really need to know that I work here, I can show you my shirt. Pretty much that. I feel like Cam and Chat are taking up a lot of screen. Let me take a look. I haven't changed it. You know what it is? It might just be where it's at. Let's move it to the other side maybe. Let's move it over here. And then Chat, y'all come along with me. The chat is actually smaller than it used to be. Let's hope that's a little bit better. Let's hope that's a little bit more better. All right. Y'all say call mom. Y'all say call mom. I'd call mom. That ain't nothing, huh? I gained more than 5,000 subscribers. You're still playing around like that? You have to grow up and find a real job and get paid. Wow. And bro just said, yeah. Yeah, I'm still quote unquote playing around like that, yeah. Alright. Alright, man. Here we go. Let's see what else we can do with this. Let's exit out of here. Can I move around? I guess I should probably go through my whole phone first. Chilla's Cafe. Introducing a new menu. Okay, so they got something here. Got a little something here. Cool. Who's this? Rikia? Let's start over. Oh. Rikia been blocked. So we're not talking to Rikia at this point. Eat the Nikujaga made by Asuka. Okay. Let's see if we can get there, chat. Let's see if we can get there. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Just everybody relax. All right. How do we get out of the door? Click that O. Okay. And this is in the fridge, huh? Okay. Put that in the microwave. Let that... Damn! Dev saying Japanese names is why I changed my username on here. I'm sorry. I ain't never been to Japan. You know what I mean? My shit ready, though. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. Okay. And then what? We gonna go sit down? All right. So far, so good. We just gonna eat a little bit. Oh, that's it. Now we're gonna go stream. Hold on, W, set up. Got the PC right here. VTuber. Okay, I guess the character we are is a VTuber. Okay, two cameras. It's pretty decent. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that PC. Let's go ahead and use that PC real quick. Get on here and stream a little bit. Make sure before stream, run Virtua Me. Have a game ready. Hit stream. Okay. Virtua Me. Okay, that's us. That's us. Cool. Have a game ready. If I remember correctly, this game has no saves. Yeah, okay. That's not quite what I wanted to hear, but this sucks. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not what I was hoping to hear. But it's okay. Now we can stream, huh? Oh. Now I thought we launched that hoe. Transform? Okay. We got to get the VTuber up. Okay, that makes sense. No matter how many times I look at it, my avatar is too cute. Okay. It was worth the money. Sinra Nina is a great name too. Okay. Let's enjoy streaming today. Aim for 10,000 subscribers. Okay. 10,000 subscribers. I guess this is the game right here, huh? So we can go ahead and start streaming. Alright. So I guess we start moving now. All I need to do is deliver these 2 pieces of paper. I hope I can clear this today. Alright. Let's try it. So right now we're playing... Just 2 more? Yeah. Right now we're playing a game within a game. So we'll see how that works. Only a bit to go. E. Okay. W buttons. Nothing over here. How about over here? Something just walked away. What that was, I don't know. Oh, they going crazy in the chat, huh? They going crazy in the chat. Oh shit, what's that dark web hacker game that's like this? Dev needs to play that. Yeah, you know I don't know. Go straight? Yeah, we should probably just keep going straight. Hey, hey, whoa. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go left. Still crazy business? Yeah. Our little character's about to be cooked. Don't even know where we walking to at this point. Fuck it, we ball. Just keep going. Run away. Say less. Can I run? I can't run. Let's go in here. Okay, door's locked. GG. Run away. No way. Run away where? There's nowhere to go. We're cooked. We're cooked. Dev, you can move your cam to the bottom right corner unless live chat says nothing. Okay. Huh? I feel like I'm hearing stuff in the game. Your camera? Y'all think I should still move the camera? Hold on. Hold on. Down here? Y'all think this fire? Y'all Y'all think this is far right here? Bottom right corner. All right, let's rock with it here. 'Cause right now, apparently something crazy is about to happen. I gotta go down this hall. Like, I just feel like there's no way around it. I'm definitely hearing stuff. OMG. I got the... Excuse me? Okay. Don't get caught here. I'm trying. Okay, this door has to be open. No? Okay. Right on. There's more area to walk through. Danger. Okay, we're good. I still have yet to been able to run, but that's okay. These are the papers, huh? Oh! Here it goes. Oh! Alright, so we're dead. I died. We have to start from the beginning again. No saves is too cruel. This game is not suited for me. Yeah, no, for real. Do you have any other recommendations? Is there anything? If you'd be interested, try this, okay? A link. Horror game for Senra Nina. Thank you for the link. Let's take a look. Ah, new game site. It's a site I always use. Okay, so we're familiar with this site apparently. Let's try this game. Yeah, let's try it, huh? Let's just download a link from someone in the chat. New game has been installed. Just clicking on a chat link is great. Yes, y'all be giving me links all the time. Y'all obviously don't think this is crazy business. But I think we're about to find out the consequences of just clicking on links from the chat. Yeah, this is already a bit. Yeah. 4? The number 4 mean? Okay. Let's just keep walking around this house, I guess. Full of bags. That's not creepy at all. You know? Oh, Q? Oh, we need the code. Oh, okay. So the code has to be 4, huh? It has to be. Right? I mean, I'm not... There's no way I'm tripping, right? 4. Okay, I guess 1. No? It's not 4 or 1? You need to find 4 numbers. Okay. So let's just let's walk away from here until we find the numbers we're looking for. So we got 4. Is the door open? Hell no. So the door don't open. Right on. Okay, there's one on this chair right here. Seven. Okay, so 7 is blue. What color was 4? Four is green, 7's blue. 4's green, 7's blue. Okay, y'all keeping up with that? Bet. Feel like I should be able to look up, but I cannot. Can I click on anything? I can't click on nothing. I can't rotate the camera. So I guess we're just gonna stay looking eye level and just go from there. Nothing in there. Oh, there's something in here. What is this? Five. 5 is red. Okay, so green is 4, blue is 7, 5 is red. Okay. And there's one more in here that we just have to find. 3. Okay, so 3 is yellow, 4 is green, 6 is red, and blue is 7. So 6 is red, 3 was what? Yellow? 3 is yellow, and 6 is red. Okay, W Atlas. Green is 4, blue is 7. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and over to this door right here and get out of here ASAP. E. Okay, so red was 5. Red was 5. Red was 5. GG, it's not letting me click anything. Red was 5. Oh, let's try moving down. There we go. Red was 5. Red was 5. GG's. Red was 5. Okay, there we go. Red was 5. And then what? Was there a number somewhere? Yeah, they missed it in the chat too. So I know I'm not tripping. Okay, blue was 7. So blue was 7. They trying to throw me off in the chat. Blue was 7. Yellow was 3. Yellow's 3. And then green was 4. Okay. Green was 4. Out this hoe. Come on, chat going crazy. Alright, y'all. Okay. Let's move on from that. It was somewhat scary. There's a continuation, right? What? What do you mean face? Oh, they want to see bro face. They want to see bro face. That's crazy. Yeah. That's why we don't be clicking y'all links in the chat. Alright. That's more than enough streaming for today. Look at my phone. Who this? Keep streaming the games I sent, otherwise bad things happen. That's crazy. User is not in your friends list. Please be cautious. Can I block them? Blocked. The hell? We're not associating with terrorists now. My face got exposed during the stream. I also got a strange message from someone. What should I do? I'm scared. What should I do is right. New message. What she said? Huh? My door ringing? My door's ringing. I gotta take a look at it, huh? That's not good. I'm sorry, but I'm at work right now. Can we meet tomorrow? I'll hear you out in person. Don't overthink it. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so they didn't help at all. I'm definitely not streaming no more. Let's take a look around this house, because that was crazy business what just happened. Okay, we got a living room with a TV, a lamp. Can we turn that on? Of course not. Right on. Dev, still the PC setup. Still the PC setup is crazy. Okay, we got some more doors in here. There's the bathroom. Okay, there's us. W shower. Okay. It's a little complex in here. I've never seen a shower space like that before. W shower though. Don't keep that open. Little laundry. Toilet by itself. What else we got here? Boxes. Okay, are we new here? We must be new here. We must be new here. What's in here? Bedroom. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and head outside then. We done did all we can do in here, huh? Right. Yes? No? We then did all we can do in here? Get some shoes on. Don't get got with the grippers out. I guess I don't have no shoes on, huh? I guess I don't. Look through your spy hole. That's what I thought I was doing, huh? Oh, I couldn't even see that hole. It's so dark. Okay. There's not anything out here. I thought the door was ringing though. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on out here. Be honest with you. There's nothing happening. Excuse me? I'm always watching over you. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and back up from that door. Probably about as far back as we can go. Right here is good. Yeah, that's crazy business. Did she fall asleep at her desk? W. Devin got my letter. Okay, Ray. Okay, Raylock. The alarm is ringing. 10 o'clock trash pickup day. Collect garbage from the bins around the house. Okay. I can do that. Got a new message. There's no use in blocking me. Just listen to what I say. Oh, jeez. Nigga went out and got a whole new number. What we doing? Okay. Let's go around the house and get all the trash and whatnot. That's one. There's a trash can in here. That's two. Got two trash cans. Gather trash. Okay. Gather trash. I definitely gathered 2 bags just now. From here and here. Maybe there's one in here. Yeah, let's get this one. What's in here? Let's get that one. No trash can in here? Alright. Trash can in here. Just boxes? Okay. Okay. That's everywhere in the house. And in this closet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to hide in there at some point. Trash in your room? No way. There was something right here, and now it's gone. There was something right here, and now it's gone. Yeah. This is bad. This is very bad. There's no trash in here. There's no trash in here. And there was nothing in the closet too, if I remember correctly. No trash in the closet. Check under the bed. Check under the bed is crazy. Gather trash. Yeah, they won't let me take this, so it must be what this is. 40 degrees Celsius. We checked every room, huh? Yeah, we done checked in here. Got that. We checked in here, got that. There's nothing in it. Okay, there go the shoes right there. So we got shoes if we need them. There was nothing in here but boxes. And another small closet. We ain't been through every room. Am I wrong for thinking South Park's Natalie Portman is hot? South Park's Natalie Portman, not the actual Natalie Portman. The portrayal on South Park. Got it. Door locked. That's when I go outside. Door's absolutely locked. I mean, it's giving me an arrow to interact with. It just won't let me do it. Gather trash. There has to be a trash bag that we're missing. Trash can or something. What's that? Antivirus? Oh, she went out and got antivirus. That one's empty. No Yorital. No Yorital is crazy. That's good. Nothing really in here to look at. There's no cabinets or nothing. Maybe it's something in here that I missed. Nope, just a normal old shower. Nothing in here, of course. I'm thinking we could put the shoes on, but we obviously can't put the shoes on. We can't go outside. Nice towel discourse. Yeah, they're talking about towels. It's crazy. Alright. What's the thing next to your door? There's shoes over there. I don't know what this is. It's probably like lights or something. This is low-key creepy. Yeah, you're telling me. I'm the one actually going through this all right now. They won't let me get my trash or anything. So we might be cooked. I know this ain't a glitch. Like, they can't be glitching us. There's no more trash cans. I can open the microwave, but I can't gather the trash. Got it. Maybe it's a different button? No. So it's not a different button. Order up chat is crazy. Collect garbage from bins around the house. We already got that one, didn't we? Yeah, we got all those. Okay, we got a little balcony. Is there a trash can out here that I need to know about? No? Okay. So that didn't do anything for us. We're gonna close that up. Is there a room missed? I done been through every room in this house. Multiple times. There's nothing over there. We got that trash can. Chat, tell me if I'm crazy. We got that trash can. got that trash can. Rip Hobbs, the ops got him. There's no way. Josh Todd with $2. Appreciate the dono. None in here. We got that one. This room is full of boxes. There ain't nothing in here. This closet don't have nothing in there. The bedroom doesn't even have anything in here. There's no closet in here, no nothing. It's just a bed. There's no trash can. We got shoes by the door that I can't interact with, and the door is locked. Can you check your inventory? Oh yeah, they did say inventory. What was inventory? Tab? Okay. Trash. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try to put this in here. Go back to inventory. Put that up in there too. Okay. Jeez Louise. The inventory. Alright. Now that we have the... Can we put my shoes on now? No? Okay, can't put the shoes on. But we have to get to the trash inventory place. Take garbage. Oh. Pick up this big ass trash bag. Still can't take the shoes. Alright. Forget it. Right, we won't be wearing shoes today. That's a choice. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, it sounds nuts in there. Where am I going? Take the trash out. Yeah, I don't know what they got going on there. Don't sprain your foot out here now. Raylock. Is that funny? Throw it over the side is crazy. It's a nice view though. Alright. Let's we're going to floor number 8. Whoa. I thought we was tweaking. Got nothing to do with that. Gets closer to the door. I thought yo. My fault, player. Let me get off of here for you. Yes, I'm. No, I was just saying let me get off of there for you because I was holding it up. I'm gonna go this way. That was crazy business. Okay, he's gone. I hope I'm still going the right way. What's this? Boxes? That can't be trash pickup. Okay, here's a guy out here cleaning up trash. That can't be where I go. I'm just gonna keep walking. Yeah, we're getting closer now. Barefoot out in public is wild. No, I agree. I agree. Could never be me. Could never be me. All right, there you go. Ma'am? Did you need help with that, or? I would say I'll hold this open for you, but it's open, so. Right on, so I'm gonna back away from you while keeping my eyes on you, if you don't mind. And now I'm just gonna go home. Okay. Right. Did she take a bag with her? Yeah, that's crazy business. I shouldn't have even came out here. You misgendered, pal? Okay, well, there was a whole lot to worry about right then and there. I was fearing for my life, actually. If we really want to get down to it. I can't go in here. Okay, let me stop being nosy. I'll just go home. Right, new message. Asuka, I'm almost there. I'll go to your entrance, so wait in the house. Say less. I don't want to be outside. Oh, I do got shoes on. Y'all owe me an apology. I have shoes on. I have shoes on. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Saw you play. Go ahead and close that. Huh? Okay. Let's just stay right here and wait for Asuka to arrive. Asuka is crazy. Okay. We'll get back to that in a second. I'm here. Okay. Now, before I answer this door, how should I be addressing this person? Because obviously I said their name wrong. Just gonna let him walk off with your trash? I'd rather him walk off with my trash than walk off with me. Amen? Not these shoes magically appearing. Nah, I feel like... Yeah, they did low-key magically appear. Let's check the peephole first. Because it could be anybody out there. Does this look like a Asuka, y'all? We're gonna assume it's Asuka. Come on in. Okay. Welcome. Yo, you okay? Did you sleep at all? You don't look too good. We'll talk later. It's probably best for... No! I don't want to talk later. Let's talk now. Or I can just show up at Chilla's Coffee and we can go from there. Yeah, it's fine with me. I'll just show up here. And it's nice in here, though. They got everything you could ever need if you like coffee, from the looks of it. Oscar. Okay, Oscar. W Oscar. W Oscar. There go Oscar right here. Oscar? She's not answering to Oscar, so... You know what I mean? Maybe I should find a chair to sit down in. Or maybe just scope the whole place out. Okay, those look like the... Y'all see this, chat? I wish I could crouch down. Y'all see that? Those look like the bears that I had there. I know I'm not tripping. Okay, so now that we're here, welcome. I'll be happy to take your order. Let me get iced coffee. I don't be drinking coffee, but if I am gonna have, coffee, it's probably gonna be iced coffee. That's the only coffee that I can really handle, I guess. Would that be all? They got a food menu? That food menu matcha cake? I guess matcha cake. Please grab your order from the counter on the right. My right? Finished ordering? I'm still debating on what to order. Yeah, I done came here and gave my whole order. Could you hang around a bit till I decide? Alright, Oscar, but... Let's start. Let's move on. Let's get a move on. To the right. Huh? I could definitely interact with them. It's been a while. How have you been? Okay, say this name for us, chat. Let's get a pronunciation in the chat for this name right here. I'm saying Mayumi. Mayumi. Go lock yourself in the bathroom? That's crazy business. Miami. Okay. Miami. Mayumi. Okay, now see, now we're getting two different pronunciations. Mayumi. That's three different pronunciations. Mamma mia. All right, y'all not taking this serious. It's been since high school graduation, right? How are things going? Okay, Mari. It's been a long time. Too bad we couldn't go to the same college. We were always together in our high school days. Time really flies. Lately, I've been trying my best to learn from my seniors at work. How about you, Mayumi? Yes, work's been fine for me as well. Actually, I've been eyeing someone. Hold on, Mayumi. He's my colleague. He's both handsome and hardworking. Okay, alright, right on. He said he likes skinny girls. Okay, that was kind of weird for him to say at the workplace. Oh, really? But you're eating all that? Oh, no. Okay, Mari. Y'all must have been good friends, because saying that to her is crazy. Yup, I'm in the mood for sweets. Okay. So I'm seeing that you're trying to convince the guy to like the real you. Okay, Mari's wildin'. Mari's wildin'. Not really. I do want to be his ideal woman. Then you should stop. She said, stop eating all that. I'm trying to be nice about it, but now I'm telling you straight up, stop. But that's different from this. It's not different. You're gonna gain weight. It'll be fine. A bite or two won't make me fat. Hey, you're already fat, and I can't stand you gaining even more. Atlas with the $2. Mari is crazy business. No, crazy business for sure. Mari's being weird right now. And I just eavesdropped on that whole situation just now, and she still ain't ordered. Oscar, pick something. Is this mine? No. I'm still waiting. Let's see what James talking about. Excuse me, young lady. Good evening. I would like to ask you a quick question. Is that person over there your friend? Yes, or kind of. Yes, this is my friend. That's good to hear. I happen to be quite a fan of the coffee they serve here. But the taste tends to change before something is about to happen. It began to chase off again, okay? Yeah, Oscar, feel free to jump in at any time here. I can't help but find him suspicious. No matter how safe Japan may be, not everyone is in the right mind, so we must not let our guard down. Okay, he seems to be wanting to help us. How do you say this dude's name, chat? Alright. If this isn't James, then I'm just gonna stop saying names altogether. I have a feeling we will meet again. Until then, take care. Okay. That was totally unprovoked. Oscar, I'm not asking you no more, I'm telling you. Order something. Okay. Alright, we got another name here. What we thinking? Yeah, we gotta be good friends or else she gotta get this left hook. Yeah. Why is Varys from Game of Thrones nosy? Yeah, he did kind of look like Varys, huh? Is she ordering Thanksgiving? I don't know what she's ordering, but it's obviously not on the menu. Jamie's. Okay. Jaya Ames. Okay, y'all are wildin'. What about this one? Yosaku? Hey, Devin, hit you up later. I gotta go work out for CP3 Basketball Academy. Hey, shout out to you, AJ. Good luck, man. Yosaku. Yosaka? Yozuka? Yosku. Okay. Let's see what he has to say. Hasaku-san. Hasaku-san. Where have you gone? You haven't finished teaching me yet. I can't go on without you, Hasaku-san. There's still so much to learn. Why? I have to go grab my order. Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do for real. Hooded man? I didn't even see bro over here. Okay, let's just go get our food. The music cutting out, it tripped me out. Did the music cut out for real? Okay, she ordered something. Iosuke. Iosuke. Okay. Asuka, you said your face got exposed during a stream. What happened? Yeah, we're finally talking about this thing that I told you about 27 hours ago. Fanta Girl 90 with the $4. Appreciate the $4, man. Appreciate that. W Dono. You said your face got exposed during the stream. What happened? My avatar was removed before I knew it. I don't know. My avatar was removed. How is it even possible? Have you checked for viruses? I did and I found nothing. Is that so? Is it possible that your PC got hacked? It's very possible. Do you remember what you did during your stream? I played a game a viewer sent to me. Don't lie to her. That has to be it. It has to be it. It definitely has to be it. They may be your fans, but you don't know who they are at the end of the day. Okay? You can't open random files like that. Chad, I can't be opening random files. This is proof of that. Don't play that game anymore, yeah? Well, I'm definitely not gonna play the game anymore, Oscar. Yeah, about that. I want to stop, but is crazy. Yeah, about that. It's not that simple, is it? What happened? Oh yeah, I did get a threat. Yeah, somebody threatened me after I ended my shit. He told me to keep streaming the game. So that... Excuse me? Brody? That's terrifying. Hey! Ignoring it might make things worse. Now, why did he come over here and sit right here? The game itself seems okay. It may be better to continue streaming it. Oscar, I don't think... Let's just... Is he watching my shit? Right. In hindsight, isn't making your streamer name Simra Nina taken by your real name, Nina? Why would you say my government name right now? A bit too straightforward. See, Oscar. Sorry, I know it's too late. I'm just gonna say nothing. Either way, you won't be in that much trouble just because some fans saw your face, right? What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. They could be sitting right next to us, maybe. Your house has auto-lock doors too, so security seems great. She's just giving all of my sauce out. Can I talk to this guy? Don't think about it too much, okay? Yeah, I guess so, Oscar. There's no use in overthinking what's already happened, right? Oh, by the way, didn't you say you broke up with your boyfriend? Oh my god, Oscar's the worst person on earth. She's the worst person on the planet. The guy is definitely listening to all of this. As you speak, he's looking at your channel. Yeah, I peeped that. I peeped that. Why did you? Sorry if I'm being insensitive. You're being a lot right now. I'm not saying nothing else to her. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. Yeah, let's just say yeah. Sorry, my bad. Well, if there's ever anything else, you can let me know. And now he's just gonna leave right on. Huh? What is, should we get going? What's wrong? You have no awareness at all behind you. And then she ain't even fucking turn. What happened? Don't scare me like that. I'm getting the creeps. Let's go home. Oscar, we should have been left. Oscar gonna be the reason we die. I think this is a good place to stop. It was great talking to you. Call me again anytime, okay? See you later then. Nah, I ain't finna call you because you talk too much. She sat there and said all that about my business. For what? The music change was great. Damn, okay. Elevator took quite some time to get down here today. So you live alone. Right. Can't hang out with her ass in public ever again. No, for real. I'm finna just send her straight letters from now on. Through the mail. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send her a scroll via owl from now on. Anytime I need to say something to her. That's us? Yeah, this us. Okay, so the auto lock turned on. Stream. Alright. Back to this again. Yeah, let's go ahead and just use the PC, huh? Girl's neck is broken. No, she was wilding. Okay. We have to start up Virtue Me. Right? Transform. Alright, now we got our persona back. Let's get the game ready. This looks a little too familiar for me. Stream. Okay. Mysterious Viewers Game. Continuation from yesterday. Nice atmosphere. And the chat is just locked in. Gotta sleep with the Glock in the pillow because of her big ass mouth. No, for sure. For sure. You're a VTuber? Yeah, I'm a VTuber in this game apparently. But I've been hacked already, so there's that. I'm supposed to help a lady not get caught by the police, okay? Let's try it, I guess. My shit hacked? The game froze. GG. GG. Can y'all see the game still? Can y'all see me? That's a better question. Give me one if you can see me still. Yeah. Right on. Love this channel, man. Hey, appreciate you, Eagle Wind. Appreciate that. I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna let it cook. Hold on. Okay, because now it's... Okay, we're good. We should be good. Alright. Back to it. The game is what's frozen. Can y'all see me moving? I'm moving in the game now. How did I end up right back to the... Hold on. Left. Left. Okay, cool. Now we're making some progress. Out this way. Oh! Turn this way. Wait for the police. Left. Yeah. It's always good to see a door, huh? What is it? Is that a woman? Is what a woman? A lady? That picture, huh? A woman's toilet? Maybe you bring them here? Okay. Maybe? Guess we gotta find a girl. Okay. Let's see what's over here. A wall? Okay, L wall. Huh? There go the police. We haven't been here before. Oh! See, I don't know if I want to help her for real. Do you help this person? Do I? Yeah, everything good. Okay, everything's good, but that's normal for Japan is crazy. Okay, so we found a girl. Kind of looks like a ghost. I can agree with that. Now, if I could just figure out how to get her out of this cell of hers. E, Q, A, D, no. Okay. So, no way out of that for her, I guess. Let's go this way. I feel like this door is how you get to her. Help Me Killer sent a gifted membership. W Help Me Killer, man. Is she single is crazy. I don't know if she's single or what. I just know she's locked up. She didn't want to be locked up. I'm supposed to help her not be locked up. There's got to be some kind of... Okay. I was about to say, there's got to be some kind of key or something. Alright, let's go back. Not to the door, huh? Yeah, not to the door. I go to Chilla's Coffee too. See... Alright. They caught me off guard talking about they go to Chilla's Coffee too. Like, how you know I go there? See, they in my business. Alright, let's try to find where we were last time. Okay, so the bitch is already open. We just gotta get there without running into the police. This way. And this way. And this way. You ready to rock and roll? Oh, you said thanks? Okay. Let's go. Oh, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh, GG's, that's a wall. Come on, let's go this way. There's a wall right there. Let's go over here. Where's she at? Girl, if you don't bring your... Come on. She was taking her sweet time to get through there. Okay, we made it through. You did your best. Good job. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yay. Alright. We cleared it. It seems like this is the end of this stage. I enjoyed the depth of the game systems compared to the last one. Well then, we've cleared the mission, so I will end stream for today. If only were that easy. Alright. We're done streaming. We're done streaming, man. I don't go there anymore. Yeah, I would never go there anymore. For sure. For sure. I'm so glad you're playing this one. Yeah, me too. This was actually a pretty good one. I should take a bath. Okay? Bath time. What this is? I know that didn't turn on a shower. W mirror. I'm tripping, or her sweatshirt is purple. W purple. Oh, I guess that did turn the bath on. Am I... Excuse me? Excuse me? Pardon me? Come again? Remove your clothes. I feel like y'all didn't hear nothing? That must just be how baths work around here. Okay, so we're ready for the bath. Let's go ahead and get in there. What's that music? Yeah, I don't know what that music was. Hello, sir. I'm the Checkers worker from last week. Why did you panic when I asked you if you wanted mustard? That's crazy business. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were gonna simulate the bath, but I guess nah. I'll just keep my... Huh? Check that mirror. Can I get out? I can't get out. GG's. I think we're in trouble. Y'all said check the mirror? There's nothing going on in here. What were we looking at from in here? The door, right? Somebody came in the door. Alright, close that, actually. Let's look in here. What? I don't like that. I was so scared I couldn't sleep well. This is why y'all need locked doors. She's supposed to have auto lock on her shit. Right? Or am I tripping? You know? No, I don't like this. I don't like it either. That was a psychic phenomenon yesterday, right? I don't think I have spiritual senses. Should I ask someone? I don't know what we should do, honestly. Alright, now I'm getting stuff left at my door. Chilla's residence. I'm Miyamoto, the manager of the condominium. Please get in touch with me if there are any problems. Okay, I got your number now. Now I'm finna call right now. I'm calling now. Yeah, I'm calling now. It's talking about wait and see. I'm Miyamoto, the building manager of Chilla's residence. I have a question. Excuse me, but do you happen to reside in Chilla's residence? Yes, that's why I'm calling. Could you please tell me your room number? Room 705. You must be Miss Nina. That I am. What can I do for you today? I would like to know the history of this room. Lawrence hopped in with the $50. Hey, showing love. Plus, I have a movie request for 97 Till that I would love to see. I, Robot with Will Smith. It's a good movie. Hey, W.I. Robot. I watched that movie before when I was young. That might be a good one for the channel too. I agree. W. Lawrence. All right, let's see what's up with the history of this room, man. History. Are you asking if your room is a stigmatized property? I wasn't, but now you need to tell me what a stigmatized property is. What does that mean? Or something like that. No, you had it right. No, nothing of the sort has happened before. If there was, we are obligated to notify you before you move in. Okay. There's no need to worry. But if something unusual happens, it could just be your imagination. Oh no, he wildin'. He wildin'. Either way, it probably has nothing to do with your apartment itself. Okay. But if something does happen, let's say, for example, you get into a stalker incident. We can provide a consultation on such matters. So if anything else comes up again, please feel free to contact us. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, okay. I won't be calling that number back. I won't be calling that number back. So I don't think the building manager is the good guy. I don't think so either. I should have just never... should never even attempted. Alright. Get the game up. And let's stream. I'm going to continue yesterday's game today. It seems similar to yesterday. Similar to yesterday. In what way? Is this a convenience store? Okay. Just move away at that point, yeah. Because this is getting out of hand. What kind of store is this? Maze? Brother? GG's. Yeah, GG's. This is a void of darkness over here. Okay. Okay. We found who we looking for. We found who we looking for. You named her. Hold on. Okay, something about this name is driving the people crazy. How do I get to you? I gotta find this lever, huh? Alright, so let's go back out this way. And it's GG's, can't go that way. Her being locked up in a grocery store is crazy. How'd you get yourself in this predicament? Nothing over here. Okay, there go the door. Okay, the door's right there. What do you do with the door? Did you lower the lever already? No, I haven't. I'm trying to find the lever. Dev, have you think about getting your own V model? I have not. I think I don't think I'm in the market for one actually. Where's the lever at? There it go. Alright. Let's get back over there. Can we get there from here? Fuck no. Damn. Okay. Let's go this way. Aw, hell. Back this way. W memory. Alright, come on now. Gotta try not to run into the police. Okay, here he comes. Let's go over here. I need you to... Alright. Going this way.
僕の話なんて誰も聞いてくれない。僕はただ伝えたいだけなのに。
Oh God. The TV turned on its own. I don't think it did. Is it broken? Maybe my room is cursed. As if. Okay. Let's go ahead and end this mission so we can see. She finna get her ass caught. Alright, let's get her to this door. Jeez, me Christmas. What's that sound? Did you turn on the TV? Nah, I didn't turn on the TV. Heh. Who's hungry? It's perfect timing, so let's finish it for today. I'll be back on tomorrow, so please come check out. She gotta stop streaming at this point. At this point, it's time to stop streaming. Right? OMG, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna die. Was there something in the fridge? Okay. Everybody just... Damn. We're cooked. Of course. What should I do? Nearby convenience store or Uber Eats. Now somebody got to come bring me something. Yeah, that's fine. Order that. Order that. That ain't nothing. Chili's Cafe? Maybe. Oh. We already ordered, so we're good. Let's just wait for the food to come, I guess. Why this remote is on the floor is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're... I'm supposed to open the door for you? Let's be for real. I have to eat dinner though, like Uber Eats guy. You have no food in your hands. Was your order takoyami? No, it was not. My apologies. It was pizza, right? No, that's strike two. Hold up. You're that VTuber that got their face exposed, right? Close the door. Today's a good day. I've been supporting you for a long time. Please keep up the good work. What about my order, nigga? Man, I'm so glad I met you. Also, not a great idea to open the door without the security chain. Please be careful. Okay. Alright. Is that a cop? No, it's definitely not a cop. That's the last thing he is. Oh boy, I'm so hungry. Screw it. Let's go to the convenience store. So I gotta go to the convenience store anyway. I tell you what, man. Now bro knows where I live. All that for nothing. We're not even gonna stop and talk to this guy. Oh, I guess we are. You're Miss Nina, correct? Yes. It's Miyamoto, okay. You're the building manager. Excuse me, but do you live alone? It's dangerous for a girl to live alone. What about a boyfriend? She's asking hella questions. She's asking hella questions. At the moment, huh? Somehow, I get the feeling you were with someone recently. Until recently. What a waste. Why did you break up? Was he a bad person? Was there that bad of a reason? Oh. Pardon me. I'm being too nosy, aren't I? Well then, I'm the manager here. If anything happens in this building, you know who to call. Thanks. You were acting weird when I called you earlier, though. Yeah, nobody in this town minds their business. No one. Ah! No one. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the convenience store, I guess. Which is to our right, I guess. OMG, Devin, what are we doing for 20,000 subs? 20,000 subs. What y'all thinking? 20,000 subs. I still haven't seen the second Aqua Teen movie. We can watch that. We can watch the second Aqua Teen movie. We can watch the second Aqua Teen movie. I've been holding out on watching that. I would have been watched it on my own, but I figured y'all would want to see me watch that. So I haven't yet. I haven't yet. This hoe is far away. I'm not being followed, am I? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, we can't jaywalk. Oh, there's a bus coming. Yeah, no jaywalking allowed. Hey! Alright. You saw me walking. The hell? That was crazy business. I only came to buy dinner. Only dinner. I'm starving today, so one is probably not enough. On days like this, I have to buy alcohol and drinks. Wow. Alcohol and drinks? Chat, make a hot dog stream happen. Do high-end PC building live. If I had one wish, it'd be a hot dog stream. Y'all want this? Hold on. Chat, hold that thought, chat, because it's getting crazy in here. Bro walking mad slow. Yo. I can't get a drink. Excuse me. Okay, it's wild in here. Everybody's moving slow-mo. And a drink. Yeah, let's get a drink. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be picking up all this. I don't like how everybody moving. I feel like not. Oh my God. Ice cream? I want some. Ma'am. At this point, I'm finna just let her get killed. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This is bad. Where's the damn ice cream at? Here, get you some ice cream, big hungry ass. Alright. After eating ice cream, I'm going to want something salty. Why don't you just grab one of everything in this bitch, since you're just so hungry? Just one last thing. What looks good? That. Huh? Yeah, fuck it. Cookies. Yeah. Cookies look good to me. Alright. Buy the shit so we can go. This game gonna make Dev never want to see us at a convention, chat. LMAO. It's crazy business. Yeah, this game is rough. This game is definitely oh my god. Been a while. Oh, that's her ex. Yikes. Please don't run. Yeah, you wasn't gonna give me the chance. You know, even if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to run. I have something important to tell you. Just stop. You're blocking me, aren't you? That's why I came to talk to you directly. Your friend is acting suspiciously. No, I don't want to hear it. Come on, don't say that. Hear me out. Hey, you there. What are you doing? I have evidence. Send me a message. Uh-oh. Come on. Is he sticking up for me? I'ma just let y'all handle that while I get on out of here. Alright, let's head back to please don't run is crazy way to chat up your ex. No, it is. W leaving without paying? I had to have paid because he put all this shit in a bag. We can't cross the street yet? Okay. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Alright, now let's go home. Let's go home swiftly. Don't look back. Don't look back. Just keep going. Don't waste no steps. Don't waste no movement. Just keep going. What's behind me is none of my concern. Look back is crazy. Always look back? Hell no, just keep going. Because when you look back, that's when you're cooked. You look back, you slow down. Is this my crib? I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I have no clue where I'm going. GG's. GG's. Yeah, I'm cooked. Don't go home. He gonna know where you live. I mean, if this is my ex, I'm assuming he knows where I live already. Ask the guy behind you. I won't be doing that. I'm cooked. It's mad dark out here, chat. Alright, everybody just act cool. The only thing I can do in this situation is just keep moving like I know where I'm going. That's all we can do. Just keep moving like we know where we going. He seems fine just asking for directions. I will not be doing that. Everyone in the game acting suspiciously. No, for real. Here we go. Back at the crib. Close that. Yeah. Now I can open this. Okay. See, this is why I didn't want to go to the convenience store in the first place. Alright. If everyone is acting weird, maybe it's just you. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. Hey, I know what I said at the store was a little bit crazy, right? Go ahead. This is not my floor. This ain't my floor. After you. You said go ahead. All right. Did he get out? He got out the elevator. Door recognition. Okay. Huh? I'm being followed. I'm really creeped out. I'm scared. He found my home. What should I do? Are you home now? Did you lock the doors? Yeah, it's an auto lock, so it's locked. Should I call police? It may be better refrain from them now. Without too much evidence, I doubt the police would do anything. Even if they come, you might provoke the guy, so it's dangerous. Yeah, but it might be better. Oh, she's bugging. She's bugging. She talking about she can't come over here? Make sure you go to the police box in the morning. She's the worst friend on earth. I've never had a worse friend than her. Who's messaging me now? Unknown? What? If it were me, I'd get more allies. Well, you're fine on your own, because no matter what you do, you're all mine. GG's. Who? Okay. Should I unblock? I'm unblocking. At this point, unblock or keep blocked. No, don't unblock. Don't trust them. Unblock. Keep blocked. God damn it. Stay blocked. Unblock. I'm not. She dumped him for a reason. That's true. I'm gonna leave him blocked. Is this really okay? See, they give me another chance. They give me another chance. We gonna give him a chance. We're gonna give him a chance. If we die, that's on me. If we die, that's on me. Let's start over is crazy. I'm not finna. We not starting over though. Yeah, what do you mean my friend is suspicious? Are you talking about Oscar? You unblocked me. Okay, nigga. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Answer my question. Asako-san as well, but recently your face got exposed during the stream, right? How did you know? Sorry, I was watching Senra's Nina's stream. Okay. Were you hacked? I'm pretty sure I was hacked, yes. Never mind that. What does this have to do with Oscar? I need to know. At this point, I need to know. Hold on. He's got info for us. What is that? I just happened to see her talking to a suspicious guy today. I also don't want to believe it. No way your best friend is. But if I see something like this, besides, Asaka-san is the only one that can enter your house freely, right? I can't help but find her suspicious. I know it's tough for you, but think about it. If she's the only one who can get in our house, seems fabricated. Do you really trust him? He got a picture, you know? That's not proof of anything. Why was he there? There's so many questions. Asuka, that's impossible. But the photo, I have no choice. I have to block her. Wow. We finna block our best friend. She ain't doing shit for us anyway. She's the worst person on earth. Excuse me? Pardon me? Nah, hell no. Hold on, we got a message. We gotta read this. We already seen that. We saw that already. Ma'am? Abandoned by your best friend. Forever alone. Just like me. I'm here alone living in darkness. Yeah, the black background is crazy. Gotta go, good luck. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you, O. Could have just stopped to ask her something. Yeah. You see, we're the same. I don't know if we're the same, though. Like, that's the thing. No one will come and save you. Let me look around here. We're not allowed to be with another human being. Excuse me? Hacked. Oh, nah, you talking to your VTuber? This some psychological horror? No, for sure. Somebody knocking? Or somebody in this bitch? What? What is that sound? It's this. It's this glass door. No? It sound like they knocking on glass, right? Nothing in there. It stopped. Oh. Check the peephole. It's not giving me the option to. When was this closet here? Alright. Yeah, GG's. You get your ass out of here. See? The door isn't opening. GG's. They knew I was... Chill. Chill out. Chill out. I can't even open it. I'm no better than a normal horror movie final girl. Why am I in a closet? Hey, big fan, Devin. Raylock. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I have to get out of here. I can't just stay in here. Okay, live chat. Kill them? Wasn't there a screwdriver somewhere you're supposed to stab him with a screwdriver? I want to meet you. Good luck. Die. Scary. Okay. We have to go out there. Chat, I've been using my keyboard the whole game. I'm not prepared for this. Y'all know how I am with the keyboard. Oh! Alright, so we know bro is here. Where am I supposed to get a screwdriver from? Okay. Okay. You revived. Okay. Now they just playing with me. Are you dead? I don't think I'm dead. Maybe near the dining room table. There's nothing I can do about that. Because he's already here. Okay. Go. Go, nigga! On the dining room table? There's a coffee mug. A screwdriver. Check the boxes on the next room. Trash. Look, I'm in here with these boxes. There ain't shit in here with these boxes. There's nothing in here with these boxes. Let's just go in here for now. It's at your PC. Okay. That whole it better be at my PC too. How about that? Wow, nigga came right on in here. Okay, whatever. I'm out there, ho. Where y'all see a screwdriver at? The closet. Alright, here we are in another closet. Oh, there it go. See, I should have been heading this closet. Alright, when he opened this hole, we gonna start swinging. Alright. So let's just attack him. How about that? Came right up in here. Alright. Atlas with the 199. Found you, Dev. When's the next stream? Is crazy. Crazy business. Alright, I'm out here. What's gonna be? Now, if I go in this room, use the screwdriver to open the door. Grab it, then stab. They saying stab him. That's what they say on the chat. My thing is, like, can't tell where he's at if I'm... It's crazy business. He probably finna come right up in here too. Alright. My thing is, I don't know what room he gonna go to first. Like, let's go in here. I tried to go straight there, and it didn't work that way. All right. I'm just gonna stand here until I feel like he getting close, and then when he get close, I'm gonna close the door. He walks so slow. The game cheating. No, for real, like. Because if I run straight at him, I'm going to die. If I hide anywhere else, I'm going to die. Let's go in the bathroom. Fuck it. Are you dead? Can you crouch? I can't crouch. I can't do any of that. Kill them. He passed. Now go. His ass better have passed. There you go, right there. How about this? I'm gonna just wait for y'all to tell me to go. When y'all think he passed by, you let me know when he passed by. I'm gonna stand right here in this bathroom. Watch the shadow by the door. I don't know what to tell you guys. Let's try a different room, I guess. We'll hide in here. And I'll watch for his shadow to walk by the door. I'm looking for the shadow. I hear him. All right. Where this bitch nigga at? Bitch at. Alright. So we not supposed to stab him with it. Obviously. Because I was on go. I was on go. Stab his back. Okay. Alright. So now I gotta be aware of where he coming from in both directions. I was finna stab him right in his face. The music is too damn... I didn't mean to open that. Alright. So, like, chat, what we thinking right here? I can't see shit. Bitch ass nigga. Nah, they should let me see that. I deserve that. And I'm out of here. What a traitor, bruh. What a damn traitor. Some of y'all was talking about... Some of y'all said that it was not evidence. Some of y'all said there was no evidence that our friend was against us. That's what some of y'all said to me. Now, why did I just wake up on my couch? A dream? Thank God. That was scary. I slept so long, but I feel so tired. I've been there. He died just like that. I probably didn't, you know. I wouldn't play no business. I have to go to the police. It's already evening. I was planning on staying awake until morning. I have to go consult about the stalker. I have to go before it gets too dark. This game not being over is crazy. R&R with the $2. Dreaming you is dreaming. Trust, man. I'm done with Oscar. I really am. I'm so tired. Go to the police box to consult. I'm fucking mad far away. Does this game save? Does this game save? We gotta get to a stopping point. Because that's crazy that the game's not over after all that. That was a final boss. Police box. She need a bike or something. Or a car. R&R, she's stupid. She's just stupid. She's not bad. But the boyfriend is a liar. I don't know. I don't know about that. All signs are pointing. Hey there. Something the matter? I wanted to ask about something. Is that so? Then let's go somewhere we could talk, shall we? So not at the police box, because that's what I was told to do, was come here. No. You'd feel more nervous talking in the station, right? We get people like that often. Let's go to a nearby park. That doesn't sound good at all. That doesn't sound good at all. Police, I understand. You may have been hacked. On top of that, you are also being stalked. A hacker and a stalker. They're probably the same person. But sadly, without any evidence, there isn't much we can do. If you ever experience being stalked again, please get in contact with me directly. It would take too long if you called the police. I'm always near this police station. I should be able to be there straight away. I'll give you my phone number. Please give me a call anytime. I'm tired of getting people phone numbers. The police officer is weird too. Don't trust him. R&R to $2. W$2. Buy a real weapon while you out there. Yeah, I need that. I will be extra careful when I patrol around here. So please do not fear. Good luck with your work. I'm rooting for you. I don't think you are. Now I gotta go all the way back to this apartment. Man. Is this really okay? Huh? I'm worried. Okay, let's be worried inside. I'm scared. Okay, let's be scared indoors. I'm still scared. Call Oscar. Cause it clearly was a dream. Cause I got stabbed. I would be dead, right? But Oscar, either way, even if she's not a bad guy, she don't do nothing for us. All right, we're gonna fucking call her. Fine. Am I sure I want to contact them? Yeah, why not? What's wrong? What happened? R&R to $2 on my 2 grandma on my soul. Call Oscar, she good. Yeah, okay, R&R. Okay. Sorry I had you blocked. I just don't know who to trust these days. I know I'm being selfish, but can you come? I'm really scared. I want you by my side. It's almost time for me to start streaming, though. Yeah, that's good. You don't learn. That's her problem. She doesn't learn. There's too much going on in this game for me not to be able to save. My pillow on the floor. What'd she say? Oh, it wasn't being marked as red because I was blocked. Don't worry about it at all. I got off work early today and I'm close by. I'll be right there. I can't wait for her. I just can't do this. I can't sit here and wait. Not for her. We done been through a lot. We've been through a lot. Okay. This has to be like the other games, right? Where we exit. It's gonna save. Because we done been through a lot. I can't imagine that this is just one game that you're just supposed to go all the way through. Call Oscar. I mean, we just talked to her. Is there another way to call her? Okay. I guess she's here. 20 minutes later. Why am I in the toilet room? That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff just be happening in this game. Okay, that's her. Let's just let her in and see what she's talking about, bro. I'm glad I could come right away. Are you okay? Were you stalked again? No, that's not it. I just feel very uneasy. I see. Did you talk to police? I did. I really hope they do something. I hope so too. I'm really sorry I blocked you. You don't need to worry about that. I understand things are rough. I'm glad you're still relying on me like this. See? I was shown a photo of you and that man. A photo with that man. Oh, are you talking about the time a strange guy spoke to me nearby? I knew something was up. So he was the stalker you keep mentioning. Yikes. Yikes is crazy. He came up to me out of nowhere and was like, he's the one who approached me. But he didn't say anything. When I tried to leave, he would stop me. And when he wouldn't say a single word, I thought maybe he was lost or something. So I waited, but nothing. And he just walked away. So someone had been taking pictures. I'm sorry I suspected you. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Anyone would be skeptical if they were shown something like that. So what should I do? You just want me to be here? Yeah, just stay. I really want you to take a break, but that's not possible, is it? It might be time to consider moving. Yeah, it should have been moved. Okay. Come on in, I guess. They talking about stream? I can't. There's no way. There's no way. Alright. This game has to save. This game has to save. We have to get to a stopping point so I can finish editing this video so we can get on to season 3 of SpongeBob. Right? I feel like that was plenty enough stress for me to take into the rest of the night. Plenty enough stress. This game is fun though, it's just really stressful. I thought I was at the final boss and it wasn't even the final boss. It was a dream. You've got to imagine how I feel about that right now. Yeah, the cop telling you to leave your house just to come find him is crazy. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Everybody in this game is weird and I don't know who to trust. And it's stressful. That's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about that. It's a great game though. Next time we come back, Friday we will finish this. Friday we will finish this. Chilla's Art, they know how to make you think the damn game is over when you're not even close. They sure know how to do that. You're almost done, by the way? Okay. Let's hope so, man. W Stream, W Dev, W Game, W Chilla's Art. Yeah, all of that, man. All of that. I think it was a great stream today. This was supposed to be a shorter one. We got 11 people in the Twitch chat. I think we got up to 16, which is great. You know what I'm saying? I think we got up to 16, which is great. Over in the Twitch chat. If you haven't gone over to the Twitch chat, feel free to join the Twitch and sub up. Or if you don't want to sub up, just follow. Following is free. You know what I mean? You should raid Hobbs on Twitch. Okay, how do I raid Hobbs? Who knows how to do that? That's after I end, huh? If I can figure it out, I'll raid him because I know he's going live now. I know he's going. Oh, I can. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, W Stream, appreciate everybody for coming in. If you were in here chatting, appreciate that. If you were just in here watching, I also appreciate that. You know what I mean? If you gave donos, appreciate that as well. You know, I like reading everybody's messages. We will be back on Friday. Friday I'm gonna finish the game and then we'll do something else. Hopefully I can get the SpongeBob season 2 tier list up for y'all within the next day or two. That's the goal, man. I'm gonna raid Hobbs on Twitch right now. Seven viewers ready to raid in 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold on, can I turn this up?
Like, it's an official music video. I'm sure it's copyrighted, right?
Did it work?
No. We might get booted, chat.
He's cooked.
On YouTube, at least.
Yeah, Hobbs is over here. He's not even watching crazy shit. Raid now? Okay, just raid now. Did it work? Okay, it should have worked. If you're still on YouTube, like I said, appreciate y'all,
bro. Hey, W Raid.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Raid over on Twitch.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Macman Raid over on Twitch.
All right, here you go with that damn bottle. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Y'all enjoy Hobbs' stream. He just pissed me off with that.